You know, honestly, I think that should be frowned upon in that. Like, if you're gonna have this series on Netflix, like have the complete freaking series, you know?
Play
Or
with my password.
you know, take it off if somebody else buys it. So people like me who don't know these things and don't have Disney Plus don't have to come crawling to their friends, hey, can I borrow your Disney?
Meh.
I need to watch the show.
What's up?
Hey,
Huh?
I'm complaining about Disney.
Because of miraculous ladybug.
Yeah, so apparently they bought the rights to the show, and I thought I was caught up on Netflix because they have their seasons split into two, so technically there's 5 seasons on Netflix, but in all reality there's only 3. So I'm not caught up. So I went to Drake earlier. I was like, "Can I borrow your Disney Plus?"
I mean, that's what it has come down to. We just gotta borrow.
If they don't
I'm
be jerks about it like Netflix.
I'm legitimately at the point though where like stuff like that should be like frowned upon, like for Netflix having that. Like if Netflix has the rights to it, like I get it, but like also give me the complete show. Like don't like cuck me on this.
Well,
It's just to make it go away.
all right. Who's
Also-
excited for this?
Me.
I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
I'm not nervous at all.
Don't be nervous, just try to kill us. Easy.
I mean, that's kind of the plan anyway. All right, who's ready?
Look, if you kill us, it's no big deal. What we'll do is we'll go round robin, and everybody will trade their character to the person to the left, and we'll each still play the same characters in the party, just somebody else's character. No problem.
Right, somebody else just has to figure
That's
out
a good idea.
on the fly.
Exactly how to
Everyone
play.
keeps trying the same
Adrian's pretty
fight.
Easy, so.
All right, welcome to Aurora's first one-shot.
Aw, yeah.
I have no official title for this, so I just called it Aurora's first one-shot.
Yes.
Best campaign name.
It's okay if you're unoriginal.
Shut up. You're gonna be target number 1 now.
I say that every week to him too, but
Okay, so I'm gonna have you guys introduce your characters first. So appearance, name, and whatever you guys want to say. Drake, you go first.
All right.
all right.
You've been voluntold. You've been voluntold.
So to players, this might be a familiar phase. To the actual characters in the campaign, never seen it before. So this is Cassie, and she is a wood elf ranger with a long black bow that's kind of slung over her back. At her side is a giant black wolf with red eyes and what looks like kind of reddish wound markings, like crisscrossing his fur. She's 65 years old, but she looks like she's about 21. That's those great wood elf genetics at play. But other than that, she's got no idea why she's here. She's been on the hunt for strong enemies, purpose to life, whatever. She's had a rough few years and a rough start at a lot of things. So you can tell she's seen some shit. You know, her armor is well worn. It's in good condition. It's well worn. She's got a tattered, kind of gray and black cloak on her back that definitely looks like it's seen better days. But yeah, that's Cass.
I also have brought a familiar face to some people here. Though a bit younger than y'all are used to seeing Hadrian. Human, maybe mid to late 20s, average height, and kind of a stocky, thick build. He's wearing a full set of plate armor with a rest on the chest plate. It looks like a set of broken chains, and is carrying a massive, like, battle-shaped greatsword on his back that has a carnelian stone inlaid, like, into the hilt. Aside from that, he just sort of looks like any other guy. He's wearing a kind of deep steelish blue cloak and has a set of rings and a also very confused look on his face, as he was just with his girlfriend and best friend, and now he's somewhere else entirely, so...
Displaced out of time.
A little bit.
Whoever's next.
I'm Boris. I'll smash. Boris is like 4 foot tall, super like ripped mountain dwarf. He's got like tan skin, like 200 pounds, just of like pure muscle. He doesn't have a shirt on, but he's got like these like bracelets that look like crudely like melted steel like onto his hands that have like markings of like handprints in them that like fit a dwarf. So basically like he like molded them on himself. He also has a cloak, but he is wearing the cloak very short at his waist. And it's kind of like a belt, but it's like hanging down a bit.
Okay.
Like a sash.
Has he got a kilt of displacement?
Yeah, I killed the displacement, pretty much.
Rainstar is a mostly unassuming looking man at 6 feet tall. Besides the fact he's covered like chest and arms with glowing purple clockwork runes. And he also has like a halo, like where would be a halo is these little tiny like white figures kind of circling his head, also like clockworky, and they look like the name of them.
The Modron.
Yeah, Modron.
Got little Modrons. You're a clockwork soul, aren't you?
I sure am.
Hell yeah, I love Modrons. Are so goofy. I love them.
Right. He has like pure purple light for eyes, and he just has like half shaved like over one side of his face, long purple hair. And he's pretty much just wearing regular shabby ass like clothes. They're nothing special. He kind of looks almost homeless.
Oh no.
Just some dude.
Ragtag group so far.
Just a random dude plucked from the universe.
Right. He does have a fancy little like half cape though.
Y'all think we might have been chosen because nobody would miss us?
What is this, Legends of Tomorrow?
True, but rude.
Got him.
I could tell in the description that it was Vash's. I was like, fuck yeah.
Hashtag trauma.
Right.
Oh, that poor man.
Alright, Earth, you're the last one.
Oh man. Alright, well, my guy is essentially the epitome of average compared to everyone else.
Even
He looks like an ordinary guy. Yeah, he has like pseudo scholarly robes on, like purple, magenta, nothing fancy. He's got well kempt black hair, a little bit of scruff, not like full grown beard, but you can tell he kind of engrosses himself in different things, so he might forget to take care of himself a little bit. Rounded glasses that almost always have that, like, you know, anime touch where they push it up the bridge of their nose and it just flashes.
Nah.
Hell yeah.
I love those memes.
that's almost always going. It's almost always going because he's got devil sight, and that's how it manifests through his glasses. Like gear wise, he's not wearing armor. Like I said, it's just regular, almost ordinary clothes. He has a really out of place, ominous looking book in one hand, and an equally ominous cane, like a walking stick, in the other, that kind of look really, really wild compared to everything else about him. His name is Just Tagai.
Just the guy.
Yep, and basically the items that really stand out are that Rod of the Pack Keeper, which is basically he carries around like a walking stick. He has a headband of intellect that he's wearing like a studious tie instead of on his head, and he has a belt of giant strength tucked under his robes like a regular belt. So he's very generic.
Bunch of average people.
Bunch of
There's like
average
a
fucking
weird,
Joes.
like turquoise ambient glow about him, like oceanic almost.
Because that's normal.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is 100% normal.
He might, there might be some shenanigans at play.
Oh
Just a normal guy.
Well, speaking of shenanigans,
The old-
all of you were randomly plucked from whatever corners of the universe/realms that you were in, and brought to this beautifully ordained crystal, not ice, crystal palace. And you're standing at the entrance of this giant throne room. And because I think it'd be interesting, Cass, you see a somewhat familiar, with your elf eyes, figure sitting on the throne. But unlike the colorful appearance that you're used to, this figure has a very darker tone, where instead of colorful flames, it is... No. Instead of... I have a different name.
Moment.
Instead of colorful flames adorning this figure, it's actually dark, sinister flames. So something of your aesthetic. And now...
Can she tell
Um...
that this used to be her friend?
Sure, I'll give it to you. Yes, you can tell that this used to be a friend you traveled with named Illumine.
It just takes like 10 points of emotional damage.
Endless push.
So,
Alright, well.
everyone, you hear this loud bellowing voice coming from the throne. Welcome, one and all, to my wonderful palace. One of you, I know. Others, I could care less. But you are here because you are to bring entertainment to me. So, let's all have fun, and I hope you don't die too quickly.
No promises.
What?
I want everyone to roll a perception check.
But I don't know you.
Where the
There's a
hell's
one. I definitely don't know.
Alright, y'all, you said palace, okay? Of where to... what? Hold on, perception.
I'm kinda hoping... Okay.
Fire off the bat.
I was really hoping one of you would hit the DC I set, and thankfully, one of you did.
Hey, man, sometimes it doesn't happen, and you're like, well, I guess I get a surprise round.
Shit, too. I still have plus 14 to perception.
I was glad one of you have a wisdom-based character, so I'm just like, hopefully they can roll
'Cause we
high
rolled
enough
a
for this.
5, a 6, 2 7s, and an 8.
Hell yeah.
She's starting off strong, gang.
Right?
Oh boy.
Get it
Oh
out
boy.
now.
Well, that is
Okay.
happening with the perception. Can I lick the ground?
Please get
Your
stuck there for the
tongue-
whole fight.
It is not an ice palace. I just said that.
Adrian's probably looking at it was Just that had the giant belt around his waist, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's probably caught his attention at this point, and he hasn't. He's looking around at the people around him, and he's like, "Who the fuck? Who the hell are you?" He hears his bellowing voice, and he's like, "The shit is that? Where the hells am I?"
Kind of lets out
Rin-
this like broken like.
I'm just creating more trauma for you guys. And now at the
Only for Jack.
snap of his fingers, let me see if I can actually get this to work.
I forgot that part.
Oh,
So does that mean that if I undo your belt, your entire kilt falls off?
Absolutely.
So at the snap of his fingers, all these minions appear, and one of them should have HP appropriate to the others, but it doesn't.
Oh no.
Okay, as he snaps on all those, you just see Just reach into, like, he's got a knapsack on his waist, and then in a flash he's covered in plate mail because he is not here for this bullshit.
Right. Sword out, and Hadrian is like, there's a it looks like a tattoo. It's a brand on his cheek, and as they come out, it starts to almost glow with like an internal like, orangish light.
So we
Does
all
it-
glow.
Yeah, we're all
in
colorful.
different ways.
I don't.
Besides,
No, you are glowing, Boris, just that weird hue of sweat glistening off of you.
I was doing push-ups. What I got taken. It's not what you think.
Okay, everyone, please roll lives for me.
I'm just,
Cass's eyes just like glow red for a moment, and the wolf next to her disappears into her bow.
Ow, I didn't
Every-
select my...
like everyone's getting ready. Rainstar just kind of like yawns and scratches his head. It's just like,
yeah.
Now, give me.
Well, yeah,
why
yeah,
did I
I-
fucking close it? God damn
Alright,
it.
so
you actually did real-
Warlock, Sorcerer,
put on the-
Ranger, Barbarian, Fighter. Okay.
What did I click?
Heal.
Click.
And Cass's ranger was something a little extra.
None of us have any sort of sustain. Whew.
I believe someone was saying that they were gonna play a healer at first.
Who needs heals?
Sustain? I've got a bag of holding.
I did give you all potions. I hope you guys added all your potions. Jesus, what is up with
Oh,
these
no,
rolls?
I
I'm
didn't.
rolling.
What
I did-
potions? How many do we get?
no. How many did we
I
get?
put it in the thing. I don't remember what I said. I did say I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
regret it. I was very generous. Here it is. 2 superiors, 4 graders, 10 commons. Because I knew none of you chose a healer.
Healer, but I don't even know.
I want more
Okay.
potions on top of that.
That's fine.
I'm thinking we might need them.
God fucking.
Man.
Why? Nothing changes for me. Nothing fucking changes for me.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Welcome to my entire time running this fucking game.
So wait, what was it? 2 supreme,
Superior.
Nope,
superior.
not supreme.
Not supreme. 2 superiors, 4 graders, 10 commons.
I've also realized that the one that, I mean, like, 10d4 plus 20 isn't nearly as good as I thought the 20d4 plus 40 that was. So I'm thinking that maybe that's, like, God-sent potion of healing, and that's why it's so fucking expensive, because, you know.
Right.
Oh,
Y'all are
should have
gonna
just-
buy it one day.
And we're never gonna use it.
Before
It's
we
just
die.
gonna be a fucking keepsake.
We've
Right, we just
decided to
forget to use it.
rebrand the potion. It is now called a Mega Elixir. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright. First up is the orange group of
Bunch of
skeletons. I'm doing Chekhov's thing where I mark them all. And only rolled
Yeah.
once because I am not rolling for
It
each and
helps.
every fucking one of them.
Groups helps.
It's a-
How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the distance?
4 and then 4 greater ones.
Yes. Two superior. G has it written
Oh,
out there.
goody.
2 superior, 4 greater, 10 common.
Alrighty, so this one off to the left is going to fire an arrow, a short bow, at Boris. It's
Is
at
it
disadvantage
disadvantage?
for straight.
Yep.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay, it just goes shlunk. Right in front of you. Next one, this one.
Skeleton.
That one's gonna target is it Justa?
Just.
Just the guy.
Just.
Just.
Jess. I don't know why I rolled at
In my
disadvantage.
brain, it was.
Do you have anything for
Yeah.
disadvantage? DI.
Not right now.
Does a 16
Once
hit?
my turn rolls around, I can. It does not.
It does not.
He is
Okay.
in adamantine plate mail right now, so he's got 18 and cannot be crit.
This one at Hadrian. I'm just going down the list. Does a
Trying to
26
find the
hit
weak
you?
spots. Yeah, the 26 will definitely hit.
Yay! For 11 piercing.
Oh, that's strong bows. Okay.
Last orange will be at Cass because you're all the way in the back. Do you have anything for disadvantage?
No.
Does
I
a
was gonna-
17 hit you?
I was gonna have that. Does not.
Does not. Okay. All right. Next is the red guys. So since one attack hit you, Okade,
Yes. Bring it. I'm the tank, man.
I'm assuming a
What
12
is your
doesn't
AC?
hit.
No.
Okay.
I
Next.
feel like I've got such a low AC.
He was like watching as Just was putting on this plate armor in the snap of an instant, going, "God, I wish I could fucking do that." He turned her to the shoulder and went, "What the fuck?"
Rainstar, you're next because you haven't gotten targeted yet. Does a
He's just
21
watching
hit
everybody
you?
get pelted with arrows. Oh yeah, you didn't need to roll that high.
14 piercing.
Ow.
That is 2 of the reds. Third one in the back will target Boris. Does a 20 hit? Oh wait, hold on, I'm sorry.
That does hit.
Okay,
Disadvantage,
20 hit.
Yes.
Okay. For 16 piercing. And then last one will target Cass. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
It will hit for 13 piercing.
Yeah.
By the way, the second roll for Boris's disadvantage was a 27.
Jeez.
All right.
Nate.
Boris,
These
you're
skeletons know
first.
what they're doing.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They all kind of clustered, so we had to.
This one.
I kind of did it.
Hey, I can make it. Wait, I have. Okay, I broke it. I don't know why it's.
You put the linger feature on. There you go. You can turn off the lingering for your measurements. You can
I'm
also
gonna get
measure
up here.
cones. You can also measure cones.
and cubes.
And cubes and
Right,
circles.
So Boris gets to right there, and as the arrow is at him, he just pulls it out and he goes, "Rage!" And I activate my rage.
Okay.
And then when I rage, just like the ground below me starts to like crack and like earth and stone just like circle around my fists. And then I'm gonna run up to this guy and punch him.
As this party would actually be pretty solid together. Like we've got some dope like interconnected aesthetics. Oh boy.
Team glow.
The
Discord
30
impulse.
hits.
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
Can
The
I
30.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better. That's
So
better.
30, 21, 24 all hit.
Yeah.
13. Oh god, I need a fucking calculator. Hold on.
Yeah, you do. It's
You should have already had one.
47.
47
Mm-hmm.
minus 47.
Boris first turn goes reckless because
Damn
he's
it,
like,
that's what I was
"There's an
afraid
arrow!"
of.
Yeah, you have all their HPs linked to the character sheet.
Yeah, I do. That was bad.
So here's what you do:
Uh-oh.
open up the token, and then under the where you have it as the drop down where it says HP, just put that to nothing. It'll leave the numbers where they're at, but it won't tie it to the
Okay.
attribute.
Okay. That's what
But
I
you will need to
shouldn't
do
have
that
done.
for each token.
Yeah, I got that.
Lessons learned.
That's fine. That's fine.
Check out me. We've both been there.
How much did you say it was? 47?
47. Yep.
Okay.
19, 25, 24.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Just for funsies, can everybody who is not Cass make a perception check?
Can I also ask, what is the skeleton's dexterity? Because I have a 14.
In your dexterity?
Ties
I
with it.
probably shouldn't have.
Yeah.
How you did like 47 fucking damage to this thing, and it's
Okay.
not dead yet.
Yeah.
I mean, my point is trying to kill you guys.
Boris is just a little guy. He's just a guy.
He's just a little guy. 4 feet tall, you know. You know that song, 6 feet tall? 4 feet tall and super strong. He doesn't have a brain. Oh, why? Oh, why?
Earth, I messaged you in Discord because you're the only one that passed the DC.
What? And pass with a 4?
I just like to believe that I didn't pass because I'm just raging.
I mean, you can. Alright, what group is this? Yellow. Oh, joy. I'm gonna have... Can I make it? No. Well, this one can. This one's gonna come up behind you.
He's just here, like, hey, small guy. Well, small's not right. Short guy is pretty big. There's a guy behind you.
So how does double disadvantage work? Because I've got
It doesn't.
I've got
Oh, it
disadvantage.
doesn't. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Could you imagine if there were like layers to it?
Does
What
a
was it? Was it
20...
the Ascalon fight that we were talking about that?
Was it? I don't recall.
It's something. There was one fight where we had like disadvantage, advantage, and it was like, all right, everything just gets negated because otherwise it's way too much to keep track of.
Right.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
No.
I'm
Don't
liking
like
this. 13!
We just die before the immediate fight. Just like really
Why is
Yeah,
a
right.
short sword piercing, not slashing? It should be slashing, right?
No,
No?
it should
Oh,
be
okay.
piercing. Short swords are piercing. Because you like jab with them. You don't really slash with a short
Ah,
sword.
okay. I know what I'm doing.
We don't.
Don't worry, they don't have extra attack. Or at least I don't think they do. No, they don't.
Thank God for that.
This one will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get closer. And we'll shoot a short bow at... I'm gonna roll a d4.
It's gonna be a 2.
He's gonna roll a 5 and have to shoot his own guy.
Hadrian! Oh, Hadrian!
Yeah.
This is karma. This is all
23.
You said you were rolling before.
Yes.
It's fine.
One,
He'll roll like a 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're number 2. Does a 23 hit you? Okay.
Oh yeah, it does.
15.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm rolling fire on this.
Oh.
Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
You just really want to kill us.
I do.
Yeah, apparently.
Is that so bad?
Nah, it's a one shot. We can afford to die. In this economy, we can take a bet.
In this economy, yeah.
And as far as Hadrian will be concerned, he'll just wake up next to Jaeger and Alice, and he'll be like, "The fuck was that?" It'll just be a bad
fucking
dream,
The weirdest dream of his life.
right? Guys, I dreamt about a bunch of weird average people, and we got bang banged by skeletons. I think I need to
Not
lay
in a
off
fun
the
way.
wine.
Not in the fun way. Earth, does a 23 hit you? How am I rolling this well?
Yes.
9 piercing.
Okay, alright, that was less than 10 damage.
Yay.
That gives me some comfort.
It's not a beefy hit, but you still hear him go, ah!
You know what? Just for
Hadrian's still got,
posterity,
like, 2 arrows sticking out of
Rain
him.
Star.
Hell.
Does an 18 hit you?
Mhm. Yes.
Okay. 17 piercing.
Good lord!
Woof.
Gotta be, like,
Maybe I
It
did
ramped
these
up the
guys a
max
bit too
damage.
much.
Shit.
Oh, that is oh no. Cass, you're next. 23.
Yeah.
11.
Does anybody have cloaks of displacement?
Nope, only
yeah,
Boris.
Yeah.
But he reckless, so he went normal and then he got flanked, so...
I don't know.
Yep.
I was gonna take the fucking cloak too, but I was like, no.
You
fuck
could
it.
have. I wasn't gonna stop you.
Yeah, you didn't. You legitimately didn't. I was torn between the ring and cloak of protections, and because you can kind of stack the two of those.
So that was yellow
One time
group.
we don't decide to take a group for him.
Right.
Hadrian, you're next.
You know, I have
Right,
fairly
how much
low
damage was that?
HP.
11, sorry.
I'm gonna need you to make Hadrian's token large, because he steps forward, and as he does, his whole body like bulges.
Like
and
that?
He
Big.
yes.
Okay.
I'm activating his first of his giant rune, and then
So big.
right up to here and attack 1. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yay.
Right,
Ugh,
I'll go
where's my
ahead and
calculator?
throw my D8 for Giant's Might onto that. I didn't have Great Weapon Master running, unfortunately. Okay, Giant's Might broke. No.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did. That's 14 plus 8 plus
Con doesn't get added twice. That makes sense.
4?
It's weird that it still says +0.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Yeah,
Why
my
bother?
sword adds my con to
Plus
the damage
6.
that I do with it. Yeah. So 10, 24. Should be 32 points of damage
Yep.
with the first attack.
On which one?
Second attack is
On
the
this.
one
Oh,
that's
okay.
right here.
So I think I removed his from everybody. Oh God. Hold on. I did something I shouldn't have.
You see that too?
Oh no.
Oh.
It's 32.
Where's my
What?
extra attack? Like, don't I have extra attack as a Gloomstalker?
You should.
29 does hit, yes. I'm assuming it's a natural 19.
I figured. I was just waiting for you to.
Sorry,
to
I'm
get
sorry,
what
I'm
you needed to on your side. I was making sure. 17 from that one.
17.
And then, since both attacks have landed, I'm going to go ahead and put Great Weapon Master on for this last one, because it's still up, right?
Yes, it's still up.
It's 16?
16. No. It misses.
Alright.
Maybe I shouldn't have beefed these guys up that much.
No skeletons.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Green. Oh, look at the large target. I'm just gonna get closer.
I have an idea to help. I just, rolled dead last almost.
Short bow on Hadrian.
Yeah, the bulk of the party all rolled right together right at the
Jesus
very end of
Christ.
initiative.
I have +9 to my initiative, and Cass is like, nope.
No.
Does a
Yeah.
27 hit you?
Yes. Yes.
I closed the fucking 15 piercing.
Okay.
I keep closing the window. I don't know why. This one will get close to here. Cass, you're my target. 24.
Yes.
10 piercing. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20. Hadrian.
Mm-hmm.
None of them can reach you. Jesus Christ. 28.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm rolling this. Where are these rolls when I'm a player? 14.
I don't know what that looks like, so
I may
can't
have.
tell you.
Yeah, I may have overdone it on the beef.
They might be a little beef for the sheer there are, maybe.
Yeah, like
If
yeah.
this is supposed to be the first fight, then
You know what? Just for posterity, I'm going to get rid of some of them. Just to make things
Might not be a bad
a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Let's remove one orange and you. That should be fine, right?
we haven't managed to kill one yet. I will say that.
Yeah, we've had a natural
Like-
20 and a bunch
I
of
have a
hit.
plan.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just need
curious.
to-
Okay, okay.
I'm also feeling like, I don't want to burn everything round one into the chaff. when-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
right.
get it, I get it, I get it. I'm sorry, it was...
No, you're good. Everyone's laughing and smiling, so we're
It's a
just
learning
like,
experience.
It's a learning
I'm gonna
experience.
die.
Yeah, so, okay, that will be the greens. So I believe another group is next. I keep... Oh no!
You
Actually,
deleted the person that you had the thing from.
I think,
Yep.
yeah. Who
That
was
means the whole group is
it?
gone.
Was it orange?
It was I think the pink group was last.
I see 3. Fuck. Okay, you know what? This one, I'll just re-roll them. I don't remember their numbers now.
You just give them a 1. I think it's a little 1.
No, pink had the
Green.
22. Yellow had the 18.
Red, yellow, pink.
I should have used that rune instead of getting big, but it's fine.
Big.
This is all just
Can't
pierce
believe you
ahead.
missed an opportunity to say embiggen. That's such a fucking funny word.
Yeah.
I'm missing orange.
Enlarged.
14. Okay. I'm just gonna keep that as is. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's switched, you guys. That was green. Cassian, you are next.
Oh my god.
It's family, your turn.
Friend, yes. Get him!
I think that guy's loaded.
Get him!
Power word seal.
She is.
Howard Rob.
I thought you said power word seal, and all I heard in my head was orf, orf,
the belly slapping.
So, okay, or I have a question. for
Yes.
you.
Denied. No, I'm kidding.
Can she see, does she have like a line of sight to the big crystal?
It is elevated and it is larger than the throne. So yes, you would have line of sight.
So she'll try. I guess she'll try and hit it.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
I don't have an AC for the crystal, I don't believe. No, I didn't set one.
Better make my guess.
Fuck.
It's 0. Great.
What? Oh,
Always
did you
good.
break your weapon?
Me? No.
No, they're talking about the AC.
Oh,
She didn't set one to 0. Those are the rules.
No, I already thought of a number.
Do you know how many hit points it should have?
I will keep it low. So
There's actual, like, I was just going to send you the link to the page in the rule book for, like, making this stuff.
no, I'll just come up with the numbers. Yes, that hits. Okay. I think the number that I have is good. 12. Actually,
I should be 22 because I have my sharpshooter on, but sharpshooter did not go on. So 22 to hit
22 to hit. That still hits.
for 22 damage.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This is all. Is this magical piercing, slashing, or are these non-magical weapons?
Cass is magical.
Well, I was asking about the skeletons.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
are non-magical. Non-magical. Oh. Do you have resistance?
So
You
half
should be
all of
taking-
that.
No, it's just I take 3 less from each one.
Oh.
Hell yeah, dude.
How many times were you hit? I don't remember.
3 times.
Okay.
It was. I think it might have been 4, but I'll just say 3 because I can't be.
I'll
sure.
say 4 for you because I'm pretty sure I hit you for quite a bit.
Heck yeah. Hey, my heavy armor master. Actually, I wasn't expecting that to work. Like, I took it because I thought it was narratively appropriate for him, but I figured you were gonna be like.
No, I
all
didn't-
sorts
I
of
didn't-
Spells on
I
us,
didn't
so I didn't think
Beef
of
up
it.
the skeletons that much. And looking at it, I was just like, I don't want to give them magic weapons. That might be a bit too much. So, Cass, you shoot at the crystal, your arrow pierces it, and a pretty good sizable crack appears.
okay. She'll dread ambush her. Do it again. She'll try again.
Okay. What is
Yeah,
it?
see, it worked that time.
26. 26. That still hits.
17.
Is that what's breaking?
Oh, and then I roll the extra d8 for dread ambusher.
Okay. 5.
So a total of 22 again.
There is very large cracks appearing on this crystal.
Okay.
So it almost looks like it's about to shatter.
Extra attack.
Okay.
I also took levels in Battle Master Fighter, so I can action surge.
You can action surge. Okay, I was like, I don't remember Cass having action surge, but you know,
Yeah, well, she has extra attack as
I'm not in the
Gloomstalker
big
Ranger.
chair.
Oh, by the way, do those skeletons?
That's not gonna
Knock the
hit.
crystal, knock the crystal prone. That'd be dope. Put it on his map real quick.
Yeah.
No,
attack number
you
3.
shoot your arrow and it just goes ting right off the crystal.
Attack number 4.
Do those?
No.
Oh,
That is still a no.
I'm gonna use my. No, I'm gonna hold on to that. Sorry, I can only use it once today.
So the arrow just flies right
Going
over it.
I'm gonna use because I can use I can expend one of my superiority die and make it a precision attack. So I can add. I think it's a. What's my superiority? Is that like a 6?
no, you just roll it to whatever
Yeah.
your superiority die is, and you add it to whatever you just made the attack.
So then, 17 total to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Question: do they have resistance to bludgeoning? Because I overcome that with
The
my.
skeletons?
Yeah.
No, they are vulnerable to bludgeoning. I'm sorry.
Cool.
How much did you hit this guy for? 32?
47.
Oh, 47?
47.
So minus another 47?
Yeah, because I've got that.
It is on his last
Oh,
bone?
no, that's not it.
These have 90-something health each?
Well, maybe not that close
Uh,
to death. But yeah, these guys are pretty beefy. So Cass, as you fire this arrow and it pierces the crystal, you know, with your precision attack, the cracks they start spreading and spreading and spreading until finally the crystal shatters to a million pieces. And at first, you think that whatever was inside this crystal shattered with it. But these feathers and colorful flames start wrapping around where the spot was. And what appears now is a phoenix. And this phoenix...
Objection!
Hey, it's that thing I saw.
Fucking hawk. Ugh. This
I
phoenix...
just realized that I missed the perfect opportunity to hit a bitch with a bitch because I could have been big and picked somebody up and just smacked them.
Yeah.
Yeet. You can still do it.
So as this
Okay.
phoenix reforms, it vanishes and appears close to you, Cass.
Oh,
I'm sure that's good.
objection. Yeah, I'm sure the Phoenix has an objection.
Oh, it
She's
does.
just gonna go. She's just gonna go. Is that you, old friend?
It lowers its beak close down to you and just like nuzzles your cheek.
Okay. Well,
Let's
at
save
least
him.
it's friendly.
Is that your turn, Cass?
I can action search.
Oh. Be my guest.
So my. Oh, see, I'm torn though. I can either do.
Well, you action surge, right? Because you did the 4 attacks
No.
on the crystal.
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. Because I've Dread Ambusher is 2 attacks plus an extra attack.
So wait, how many attacks
me
do you
4.
get in a turn?
It's so on my first turn I should, if I action search, I should get 6.
And you only rolled for 4.
4.
4 of them, yeah. Dread Ambusher,
Yeah.
I didn't realize they got 2 extra attacks. That's
Yeah.
disgusting on the first turn.
Yeah, first turn, yeah. The rest of the time she's normal and like kind of subpar. But first turn she's okay. Okay, so you said this one's kind of on his last skelly.
Yeah, this one that Boris
Wow.
just one punched. Or no, 3 punched, I'm sorry.
Because of Cass, I made a Dread Ambusher bitch. That's all he does is Dread Ambusher on Baldur's Gate.
I mean, that's all you need for Dread
That's
Ambush.
all you need, yeah.
One turn, let them pop off, and then let everybody else kind of funnel in and let them just steady do their
20.
thing. But
No,
yes, that hits.
100%.
You don't need to roll for damage, he's dead. I'll just 0 out his HP, just for my sake.
Is your giant thing at concentration?
Good!
Good!
This is just the
Last,
beginning.
her
Hadrian has
last
so
attack.
many things that activate. I need like 6 turns, man.
Did we hit any of the other ones?
The one to like my 1
Kate
o'clock.
hit
Right here.
this one, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and smack that one as my last attack.
Okay. No.
No. She's done.
Next skeletons.
Just like Cash, she hits half her attacks and hits really hard, the other half she just misses.
The oranges went
So.
before, right?
Yes, they were at like the top of the round.
That's what I thought. I will change theirs to 20.
Yeah, there were 2 rounds that went before Boris, and then
Were they
he
22?
went.
They were 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So Rainstar, it is your turn.
My turn.
Your
Let's calm some
turn.
shit down here, shall we?
I don't know.
All right.
What you got?
Right here, right across the entire thing, I'm going to cast Wall of Force.
Okay.
And this guy caught in the middle is going to get pushed forward. Let me go ahead and link it.
Can you linger the line?
Yes, hold on.
Break your wall of force. If I need to get to the other side.
Well, you know.
I will. This barbarian subclass this barbarian subclass, they're just like, hey, do you like punching things? And like that's pretty much the only thing you can do.
I'm gonna have to
Have
like
fun.
lower myself down to be fully behind this wall. It's only 10 feet tall,
It
guys.
is only 10 feet tall, but at least they can't shoot through it.
You can.
You're
You
the
can.
fucking
no,
neighbor
I can
from
do
Home
that.
Improvement, Kate.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm gonna do this.
Howdy ho, neighbor.
Does the
Howdy ho,
skeleton that
neighbor.
got pushed, does it take any damage
There you
or
go.
no?
He just gets pushed onto the
Oh, he
side.
just gets
you just get
pushed.
to choose which side that they get to get put into.
Okay. All right.
He's just on this side of a wall now. He
Yeah.
parties with us.
Just chilling.
Is that your turn?
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use Trance of Order
And
on
ability to-
myself. So
minute.
attack rolls can't benefit from advantage, and whenever I make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, a roll of 9 or lower is a 10.
Oh, so like eloquence.
Yeah, but like for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To use this bonus action, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest, unless you spend 5 sorcery points. Wow. Okay.
Right? And it lasts for a minute.
Lasts for a minute.
So
All
10
right
rounds.
then. Is that your turn?
And then I'm going to move a little bit. Just excuse me. Sorry, pardon me.
Big Phoenix thing.
Random
Right.
Fire. Where? I
I don't
haven't
know
even
where it
gotten my
came
bearings.
from. I don't know where it's going.
Rage!
I don't.
Jess, it is now your turn.
Okay, well, first thing he's gonna do is gonna lift this rod of the pack keeper, kind of slam it on the ground, and there's just gonna be like a water ripple effect, and he's gonna summon his tentacle over here.
Yes.
Right here?
Tentacle.
Or, I'm sorry.
Mari.
Hold on.
Yeah, like-
Hold on.
Like right
Okay.
about here.
Right there.
Ooh.
All right.
I believe that's the same picture we used before.
Yep. Yep. It's Mari.
Tentacles.
Tentacles.
All right, and then it is going to immediately try to whip the boy behind the small man.
Me. I don't know what you roll. I don't have a... Okay. 19? Yes, that hits.
All right, and ignore the 5, cause
Okay. Okay.
that's just for agonizing blast. And then I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast and just fire 3 quick ones at that guy.
Okay.
Pew pew pew. Hell yeah.
All 3 hit.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Fuck, my calculator.
You love all the low rolls.
15 plus 11.
27.
27. Minus
And
27.
then I'm gonna move him 5 feet this way.
He
So I
can't
got
be
repelling
targeted,
blast
can he?
also. No, I mean the skeleton.
Oh!
Move the skeleton 5 feet. I've got repelling blast. He's got a little bit of battlefield manipulation going. A lot of his spells have to do with that.
Hell yeah.
He just bounces from
Will
the
be
force
useful.
wall, just like dunk.
Pinballing.
Is that your turn?
Alright.
That's my action and my bonus.
Alright. Ooh, the fun one comes in. You know, I won't do anything that horrible yet.
Man, could you imagine if Aurora was like disintegrate immediately? Get rid of the wall.
Guys.
I definitely
Finger
don't
of death,
have
walk
that
up.
spell.
Yeah, well.
You
It'll
can't
be more
use it.
fun
You're not
if
allowed.
you let us churn through some of the chaff first.
Me.
Turn through the chafing of armor. I'm wearing a kilt.
You know
The
what?
kilt of displacement.
As he's just like lounging in his chair, Lich Lumine, official name, just summons fire into his hand and then just chucks it at the wall of force.
You don't know how bad I want to counterspell you just out of spite, but I'm not
So
doing it.
I have something I can do just out of spite. I can only do this once, but I really don't see another time I could. It's
Is
not
there
that
an
useful. Can you make me a
HP
wisdom
tracker? Oh, I'm sorry.
For
For
You
what?
want me to make for the wall of force?
It can't be hurt.
Yeah, literally,
okay.
you've got to disintegrate it
I've got to disintegrate it.
if you want it going.
that's the only way through it. Yep.
He'll just
And-
chuck
I don't
the
know what you're
fire bolts
talking
just for
about.
fun.
unless you could like pole vault over, because I guess it is only 10 feet.
Yeah.
Your lich could pole vault, I guess, if you really want to get over.
I can punch through it.
But as your turn
Does Lich
ends,
Illumine have better strength or dexterity than normal
No.
Illumine? Because if that's not the case,
I think I gave him good enough. What was my original dexterity? Like 13?
yeah, something like that.
Oh, he's 3 higher.
Not that
Yeah,
I would.
give me a wisdom save. Just
A wisdom
nothing
save?
else.
Not that I would, but I can punch through the wall of force.
What is my?
What's your DC for it?
Should be 17.
I don't even know what
Please
it
fail. It'll be so
does.
funny. It'll be so funny.
I'm
I
curious.
promise you, it's just gonna be funny. It's just gonna be funny.
You know what? Fine,
It's
fine.
just-
He fails.
just
He
funny.
fails.
You just fall asleep.
Oh,
Just take a nap real quick.
take your time.
do I repeat the save?
At the end of your turns, yeah, and
Okay.
then when you pass the save, you wake up. But yeah, as your turn ends, there's an earring, like a cuff earring on his left ear, and it flashes. This rune activates, and you fall asleep.
So he chucks this fireball and it just goes pong on the wall of force and just like directly right in the middle of it and feels sleepy and he's just like, you know what, I'll just take a nap. And starts falling asleep. Or falls asleep. I'm trying to see. Hold on.
Not even like sleeping, you're just like daydreaming.
You're just in a dreamy stupor. Like,
You're lucky. I don't have that as an immunity. So, end of turn, I will roll again, and he shakes off.
It activates. It activates at the end of your turn.
Oh, it activates at the end of the turn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so it'll be at least until end of next turn, but it gets at least one
That's
turn.
it. Pink skeletons are first. This one, oh, well, hold on. This one right here is just hitting the wall of force with its short sword. Just banging on it, just tung, 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 tung.
Y'all think I
let
could
me
get
in.
my sword up and over the
Mother.
wall and just like stab them down from this side?
Boris can smash wall.
I don't see. I don't see why not. Just
This
angle
guy-
it correctly.
Comes up
Right?
to Boris and will short sword you. Disadvantage, right? You have
Yep.
okay. You have your cloak of displacement up. Oh, does a 22 hit?
It actually does.
Dang.
I only have 18 AC. That's why I got fucking-
Guys,
Oh,
we
well,
have
you
no
know-
Oh, look at that!
ACs.
7 piercing,
you guys
and
do.
I believe in your rage you're resistant to a lot of damage.
It's half.
Piercing
Isn't rage half
slashing.
damage?
Well, it's piercing.
It should be slashing, piercing, and above.
Yeah,
Right, for
so
sure.
it's piercing damage, so you only take half from the skeletons.
So 7.
No, 7 is the max, so it's 3. Or the how much the damage was. So resistance, I can't words.
Rain will be all right.
Yeah.
Rain will hang back.
Oh.
Got this.
You literally did not pick up any armor or anything.
Does not
So,
hurt
I'm rolling with
AC.
10 plus my dex.
I'm gonna
See, if I
remove.
had any dex, I would have picked up mage armor, but I have a 10 in dex, so like it doesn't benefit me at all.
What
Dex
is
is
the
the
next
easiest
one?
damage for
Right.
that.
Skeletons, orange skeletons are next. They are just shooting the wall of force because skeletons don't have intelligence.
I will give them this. They can hit me. I have 3/4 cover, which means I have an AC of 26, but I am like 11, 12 feet tall at the moment because I'm large.
A head
I'm
to
taller
head.
than the wall. You can shoot at me.
All 3 will shoot at you. 1, 2, 3. How much more AC do you get?
I get a +5 from 3/4 cover, so I have an AC of 26 right now.
Oh, none of them hit you. You were lucky.
Yeah, that's what we want to hear.
I'd rather hear that than they just don't do anything, because that makes me feel
Yeah.
good.
I mean, the pink one here and then the green one in front of the wall of force probably won't register that you're taller because they're like right there.
Right, agreed, completely.
So
I just didn't
Boris
want
the
you to
animal,
let
I mean
people
Boris Mountain Smasher.
I'm gonna punch this guy, but I'm also gonna use my gravitational rage ability on that. I'm gonna bury him into the ground.
Oh boy. He needs to make a strength saving throw?
Yes. Does the 19 hit?
It does. For that is
Are they strong?
21? 21.
22.
Plus
Yeah.
20.
vulnerability
I-
to bludgeoning now.
22, that's right. So it's
plus
44
vulnerability.
minus 44.
And also my my spell save DC is 20.
So it needs to make a strength saving throw? Oh gosh. You said your DC is 20?
Yeah. Because I have the belt of giant strength, which puts me up at 7.
It's a 7.
Was it 5 or more? Cool.
It
So
was
then
a
I'm gonna
7.
walk over to this guy, and I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
and I'm going to put my World Breaker on top of that.
Gosh.
Because I wanted to use that and I have 5 uses. And
Yeah, 26 hits.
it's basically like an earthquake. And what is it, a 45-degree cone or a 90-degree cone?
You're gonna hit Hadrian. Yeah.
No. He doesn't take damage. Only the target takes damage.
Oh, only the
And he's
targets?
pushed away. Yes, but everything else is basically like an earthquake spell. So it makes it rough terrain. And
Okay.
then there's fissures in the area. But only 1d4 fissures.
So, on a hit,
But
the
it does-
target, the
Yeah.
one you're targeting takes the extra damage.
Yes.
And then, so the entire, can you linger the cone, just for my sanity?
But what degree is the cone, is the question. Because it doesn't say. It just says 90-foot cone.
Usually you
In
do like
front
a 60
of
foot
you.
or 60-degree angle.
So, okay, 60-degree angle. Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
That's usually what I use because it's the best, like, I don't know, shape.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Because you see how, like, it's like the one block in front of you and then the 3 and
Yeah.
then, like, yeah, because that's how it would break out in like a Final Fantasy Tactics type game.
Oh. Okay, so the skeleton you hit, it does hit, takes the extra bludgeoning damage. I don't know if this thing's gonna survive.
It's
Also double.
34 times 2, so 68.
Oh!
And then
No, wait.
I get...
He's trembling. He's got, like, an arm and no legs.
And then there is
What's the D4 for? Oh,
2 fissures.
2 fissures. What do they do?
Yes. It's like earthquakes, so basically they are each is 1d10 times 10 feet deep, 10 feet wide, and extends from one edge of the spell's area to the opposite side.
Mm.
But it only laps. Yeah.
You're right. Poor Pokemon.
Forever.
Oh my gosh. So 2 fissures. Where are the fissures located?
Right there, and then I'm gonna do one just like on the side of this fortress thing.
Alrighty then.
Noodle.
So, just gonna remove that.
And then I think those things drop into the fissure.
Do they just
No,
disappear?
sorry. Well, it's 1d10. How deep is it?
1d10 times 10.
So it's 10 feet deep. They
10
take
feet
one,
deep.
they take 1d6 damage, have to make a DC 5 dexterity save.
Oh boy. So,
And then
okay,
they
so they
climb
take a d6. Is it bludgeoning?
Yep.
Oh boy.
It is. It's fall.
Let me roll their deck saves. What is the DC
Such a
for it?
short fall. It's like usually like super low, like a 5 on something that short, just to not.
They
fall
land on
prone.
their feet. And you know what?
Bone crunch.
Boris, you roll you roll 3d6s.
3d6s.
Okay, look at that, Boris.
22.
So it's gonna be a
8
4
to
or
1,
1 and a
people
6.
Yep.
So
So one of
minus
them
8.
takes 2 and is okay. The other one takes 12 and is
2.
probably still okay, but not liking it.
That was the bone we heard
Minus
crunch.
12. Alright, is that your turn?
I have a bonus action.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh yeah.
See, this is
I'll do it again.
when I read Boris's subclass, this is why I added a lot of skeletons, because I thought he was just gonna demolish every single one of them.
I'm just gonna do the repulsive field.
Let's try.
Just because
Condense. Next time a creature would hit you with a melee attack, the bubble burst in a roaring explosion. Each creature within 10 feet of you must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 10 feet away from you. If this pushes the attacker beyond its reach of you, the attack misses you. If the bubble doesn't burst by the start of your next turn, it harmlessly dissipates. Okay. So you have a protective bubble, and if they try and hit you, it bursts, pushing them back. Or trying to push
Which
them
could
back.
cause them.
Yeah.
Except this one. If this one gets pushed back and this guy's still here, he would still hit me
Okay.
with the attack because it's not being pushed up to or pushed away from me.
Is that your turn?
It is.
Red skeletons, large head target.
What's going
So
on over there?
1, 2, 3. You said your AC is 26 with the wall of force?
Mhm.
1 hits you
Okay.
for 11 piercing.
Let's see. Actually, I think I have something I can do when I get. Yeah, I'll take the 11. That's fine. He's fine for right now.
Alright, that's that group. The Phoenix. It will fly to here. Nope, that is not its stats. And... oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to do something when Cass freed the Phoenix from its prison. Its ability Phoenix Embrace activates after it was released. Each party member is granted 15 temporary hit points at the start of its turn. And it also casts Mass Healing Word, which I
that's
don't
nice.
have on its spell list for some ungodful reason.
Oh, Boris got a smash. Boris amp
We're good
smart.
at mouth words.
We're good at mouth words.
Well, I mean, that's something. Some of us got it.
So everyone gets 9 hit points back.
Really?
Hey, I'm back at full.
I'm feeling a bit like a yo-yo at the moment, y'all.
Boris still has arrows sticking out of ass.
I see them. That doesn't look quite. It doesn't look comfortable.
It is very
Slightly less dead than I was before.
It is going to fly to this one, and it's going to multi-attack. So... sorry, I'm learning things. So it's going to make 2 Talon attacks. One of them hits. For 16. And then the next one, it will shoot its feathers at it. One for one thing. Which will hit. For another 16.
Get him, bird.
And...
We always believed in you. And we just met.
that will be
really like
its
this.
turn.
Win or lose, canonically, this is just going to be a dope dream for Adrian.
That's true.
There's gonna be a lot Jaeger and his wife have to unpack.
You're going to be sitting around having breakfast and be like, you don't understand. The bird was on fire, y'all. Like,
It
but
was rainbow
like a
colored
good
and it
kind of
was
fire.
fire.
Right. I don't understand.
And there
This
was a
makes no
tentacle and like an average looking Joe, but his name was Just.
I feel
I
like
can't
that,
make this shit up. I promise you.
I feel like that says something about you and your mental state, but I'm not sure.
Well, that's why I want to talk to you about it, because like,
So this one is going to try and whack you, Boris. Disadvantage. And there was a dwarf on tracks.
like
Oh my
pick one
god.
that's just thrown.
Does a 17 hit?
No. Just barely misses.
I think the dwarf might represent my internal struggle with what I've been forced to do and see over the years, and I'm not quite sure. I found a
Adrian.
lot of yes.
Also, I forgot to mention when Boris rages, like his muscles like grow like 2 sizes, and he's just red.
But his height
Just
shrinks.
becomes
I'm
red. Yeah, exactly. When dwarfs rage, they get smaller. It's canon.
They condense. They get like the density is just focused. You know.
And there's like active veins just popping out of him.
Did everyone add their temporary hit points, just to note?
What were they?
15.
15.
15.
What do you want just to note?
Just making sure everybody has their 15 temporary hit points.
Just make sure you have health.
Yeah, just make sure you have health.
Just write this down.
Hadrian, does a 26 and a 22 hit you?
Both of those hit me.
Okay. So that first attack
This thing is more than 10 feet away from the tentacle, isn't it?
the one that moved.
15.
Yeah, damn. If it was 10 feet, I could reduce the damage a little bit to help.
13 and 12, so 25.
So there.
And then this one, that is on the other side of the wall, will shoot you.
He can try.
He could try.
He missed. Just goes boing at the edge of the wall.
I really like this invisible fence y'all built. It's nice. All right. Bonus action. First thing on his turn. A ring on his left hand is going to glow, and I'm going to activate my. I think it's my. Which rune is this? I think it's my hill rune. Yes.
Stop.
So
Fucking
I'm
hawk.
just trying to keep track of what's activating when. I now have bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing resistance.
Yeah, that's our...
Retconning, they're all
Alright.
magical. No, I'm kidding.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and smash the one between me and the big fiery bird.
Okay.
It's that's an
Get 'em.
Jesus.
20.
Hey.
Get off!
I'll go ahead and drop.
You
my
don't
Giant's
need
Might
to
on that
roll.
Hell
It's-
yeah, I won't drop a
it's-
Giant's Might on it.
It's, yeah, I'm just gonna call it for this one. It's gone.
I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and drop my...
just,
Okay, I'm
it's
not gonna
it's
go
gone.
ahead and
It's
drop
gone.
my-
34, and I'll go ahead and swing around and do a normal attack at the other one on the other side of me. That's a 24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
I will drop the
Chop
Giant's
him in
Might
the
on
neck.
that one. So 29 points.
29. This is,
Uh,
okay. There's no bludgeoning, right?
No, it's just slashing.
Just slashing,
It's
okay.
just a big old fuck off slashing weapon, and then third attack is going to be a 7. That does. That's
Nope.
not it.
Not even close. Your large size gets you overconfident, and as you swing your sword down, and you think you hit when the skeleton is like an inch away from it, and you missed.
Son of a bitch! I'll get you, moving bastard.
Is
That's
that
it.
your turn? Okay.
That's all I got.
Get you, my pretty.
Oh god, it's the green ones. They have to climb.
Wait, what happens when the pit closes?
When does the pit close?
They get squished
Next
Yeah.
turn.
at the start of his turn.
That's sort of my turn, yeah.
Oh
would just
boy.
get
Squished. It's like
Once.
force damage, like when you take a teleport and you teleport into
Right.
something.
I
Into
need
a
to.
wall.
I
and
need
get out of
to.
it magically.
It's 10 feet deep, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I need to roll dexterity, or no, I need to roll strength to see if they can climb.
It's athletics. That is
Oh,
correct.
Fuck.
Don't worry, you guys should
No.
you
Oh,
can just hang out in there.
that is gonna be a no. This one makes it out,
Ah,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna call
Hey,
it
you get back
fair
in
that
there.
it uses all of its movement and its action to get out. The other two the first one, this one up here, climbs, 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 rock breaks, falls to the ground. This one climbs, 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 slides back down. Those are its turns. Cass, your turn.
So she's gonna actually spend her action, and she's gonna reach behind her back, and pulls out a tattered gray bag.
Oh
She
no.
kind of
Damn it, I didn't make tokens for these.
Well,
Well, why not?
that was a
Yeah,
mistake.
come on.
I
bro.
forgot.
kind of seems
Rookie
to like
move.
Let me
feel
see if I
around
can
in
get
it.
into the transmogrifier.
and
And
then
bring
pulls
all
out
Cass's
3
animals.
little puffballs that she tosses onto the ground.
Oh no.
3 puffballs.
I'm
Roll
not
the
looking.
dice. See what
This is gonna
see
be
what gets
so
pulled out.
bad. I would have like 3 rats. Oh, hang on.
They're giant rats, aren't
I'm
they?
like sitting here. I'm trying to remember their names, all of their names.
I had it written down somewhere.
I had all of them named.
There's a Riley.
There's a Riley. Oh
There's
boy,
a-
we got a dire wolf or a wolf.
There's a Riley. There's a Swiper, and there is a.
Swiper's the badger, isn't it? Isn't he?
I think so.
No, Swiper's the weasel.
Oh, Swiper's the
Oh.
weasel. That's right.
Yeah, because we used
And
it to get the magic shop.
Magic
Mhm.
shop.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, or
And then-
this is from Icewind, and this was.
I don't
Cass's
have
bag
I don't
of
have the source book for Bag of Friends.
Yeah,
See, I'm not gonna. I've heard you guys talk about this, so even I knew to expect this. So
I forgot.
Right?
Damn it.
It was a
That was like half
it's a
her thing,
gray
man.
bag of
I
tricks.
know.
It's a gray bag of tricks. So you've got a weasel, a badger, and a dire wolf.
So I mean, the weasel's just gonna sit on my shoulder.
Yeah,
'cause
The
he has
weasel
1
doesn't
hit
really do
point.
anything. The badger isn't too much to be scared
Hey,
of.
he tore out
but,
someone's throat with
but
like
yes,
1
he did.
damage.
Yes, he
One
did.
time.
He did. But Riley could definitely fuck shit up sometimes.
Riley's a wolf, right?
He's a dire wolf.
He's a dire
Dire
wolf.
wolf. That's right.
Do you guys remember that one time you rolled 2 7s and an 8, and we had 2 dire wolves and a fucking giant elk?
Yeah, we did.
Yes. Okay.
Because this was Cass's move, was just reach in the bag and pull all 3 friends in the first battle of the day.
Right. Pretty much at dawn.
See who we get.
And then they pulled the sled. So you know what? They helped.
They did.
They did.
That
I
was
remember
fair.
that.
Or Farron. Oh my god.
I want to bring Farron back in blue form and just be like, I've been with the gods, Cass!
Cass is like, so we got your son killed, Farron.
He got
He's
himself
like,
killed. That's
I've
his
been
own
training
fucking
with him too!
your time traveling parallel universe son, because your actual one's not born yet.
fault. So we'll just go with.
Oh, here, let me grab
If you don't have a token, that's fine. I'll just like.
No, I made a token. Nope, I don't want to
Let me
print.
do this. It won't let me drag from my compendium for you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I can't paste because it wants to be
If
stupid.
you want, I could go and put all of the bag of friends into the character vault, and you could grab it from there. I just gotta change games real quick. Find Icewind. God, where is it?
And we might have had to get rid of it because we had to add other
No, I mean,
games.
I always did.
Oh,
I
you-
took the
you still
compendium
have it.
sharing out, but I still have the game.
Mm,
I
mhm.
will never delete this game. It's just so far back in like my recently accessed games list. Look at that. The Caves of
Rip.
Hunger.
Pretty much our entire party.
Dead Verlon, there he is.
Yeah, Flaming Skulls.
Yeah, a bunch of them. Alright, let's see. So
I gotta
It's
say
like-
though,
And Strata didn't kill us.
playing the druid in Baldur's Gate's been really fun. Wild shaping, I understand it now, Earth. I understand.
Have you seen those TikToks about the like owlbear smash?
Yes. Oh, I've done it.
Off the top rope.
Oh my god.
I just wish in actual D&D we had more animals that you could be, because it would be so dope to be an owlbear and just go fucking him.
I'm
Like the
excited.
owlbear one-shot Grim.
So I
who
will
had like
say-
400 health.
I will say I am excited for 1D&D in the fact that there are some things that I think that like D&D groups can adopt for their classes and stuff, like the whole backgrounds giving you your stuff instead of racial. So that's amazing, because then you can just pick whatever race you want, not min-max, you know. But the things with the warlocks and wizards just being like stupid OP, we're just gonna toss out. And, you know.
Small
And
Ambrose, Swiper, and Riley are there in the character lab for you.
That's right, small
They kind of
Ambrose.
fucked up druids. The like homogenized template for each thing.
They've
Like,
kind
that's a
of
bum,
fucked up
man.
just everything except for wizard.
I mean, so yes, I agree, but they're also just kind of creating a different version of the game, which I'm also good with, because I'm good
I
just
know
keep
what
playing
I'm
5e. I
supposed
to
really
do.
like
You don't
the
have to.
Right?
yeah,
Well, yeah,
the real
and-
flexible nature of it.
And that's why I said, like, there's some really, really cool stuff that you can adopt into 5e games, too, like the whole background thing, and, you know,
Mhm.
and not have to play their version of
Yeah.
1D&D that's just garbage, you know?
Because some of the class features are pretty dope.
Yeah.
Maybe not all of them, but it wouldn't be bad to pull like the cool ones into 5e and leave the rest, where they are.
But
Right.
honestly, Larian did a really good job at buffing some of the classes. Monk is pretty OP
Monk's
if you know
fucking
how to build
broken.
it.
I
love it.
wanna play a monk with my Dark Urge playthrough.
Just
There's
punch
a-
everyone to death.
There's a strength build that's like Thief Tavern Brawler
Hell
Monk that you just get like with 2 fighter. No, it's just 8 monk, 3 thief, and you get like bonus actions. But because you punch with your strength, you get an extra extra strength modifier added onto your attacks, plus like extra magic items that add onto your attacks. So you can deal like
Magic items.
and you deal like 400 damage in a singular turn as a monk. It's broken.
I think the most I've done is like about 90 damage in a single hit with the Divine Smite on a crit. Like, I thought Paladin was pretty broken, but that also sounds...
Riley.
I,
What other animals were they? Swiper?
Swiper and Small Ambrose.
Yeah, just
On-
just put Ambrose out because Swiper is just going to be on my shoulder. 'Cause
On
he
my
has
Dark
one
Urge
point.
On my Dark Urge Paladin,
Is there like a medium Ambrose and a large Ambrose too?
It was just
there
Ambrose.
I thought there was just Ambrose.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
just Ambrose.
and Small Ambrose, because it was a badger and a giant badger.
I don't see the name
She's not.
Ambrose.
She wasn't very original.
Small Ambrose.
Oh, it's just
starts
small
with an S.
Ambrose?
It's literally Small Ambrose. is its name.
It's like regular size.
I didn't move the whole bag. All I moved were the 3 that got rolled.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's irrelevant to have the whole bag.
But yeah, Paladins are broken.
Dude, I've had so much
Whoopsie.
fun. I've been playing the Oath of the Ancients, and it just it's been so
I Oathbreaker with 2 levels in fighter, and I took dual wielder.
that sounds disgusting.
I 2-turned something with like stupid amounts of health, and I was just like, dear God, they broke Paladin.
My game bugged early on. There is an encounter with a red dragon and Githyanki early
Yep,
on.
I know what you're talking about. Yep.
My game bugged, and he did not leave. Okay? He also didn't interact with me at all, and stood there while I just,
Well, you
out of
moved.
combat, went, yeah, yeah.
It's
So,
a power move.
very early in the game, I got an entire, like, I had a +3 Gith Great Sword. Like, all this stupid armor. I killed him. I killed a red dragon and got all of that experience. And it was just, they were just bugged. No one
There's-
fought back against me. I just walked around and slaughtered them all.
I think the funniest bug I've seen is actually a romance bug, where if you don't get one of the characters romanced in the first act, they bug out and you can't romance them. Because I've been playing a campaign with a friend and then doing Dark Urge on my own. And in that campaign, because we finished that, the entire time she was like, "Why won't Asterion love me?"
Too good for you.
He's too good for everybody.
Meanwhile,
Right.
Gale is like, as long if you like say one thing to Gale, he's like, "I love you."
Yeah, apparently that's a bug, and a bunch of a bunch of like female players are like, "No, that there's actually men like that." Larian's like, "We're so sorry."
He came on super hard to my character, like immediately. He was
I don't
like,
mind.
"We should spend the night together," and I'm like, "Bruh, I'm sorry, but I'm not up." And then like I got with Shadowheart, he was like, "I thought we had something special." I'm like, "Nah, never."
Oh, no
Right.
point
Like, I
do
literally
they
spent
have
like an
anything.
hour in game trying to find that stupid flower for Shadowheart, and then Gale's like, "I love you."
Oh my god.
You're just like, stop.
It's
Stop.
It's funny to know that that's a bug because like
one of the early romance choices with Gale is he's like, "Do you want me to explain magic further?" And my character's just like, "No, please don't." And he's like, "Well, that's a shame." I'm like, "No, I don't like you, Gale."
I like Gale. He's a really dope wizard. And evocation wizard is quite possibly broken. But I mean, it's just not what I'm into. I don't judge, but it's not what I'm into.
Riley's gonna move there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Now there-
I didn't.
First there's a big all right, first there's a fiery bird, now there's a tentacle, now there's a wolf. All right, what else we
Oh,
got?
good fucking
Honey
wolf.
badger?
I need you to be
Yeah, you-
real cool about a lot of weird stuff without that heffing big guy.
Oh, I know weird stuff. I know
Okay, you
weird
can.
stuff.
You should be able to control Riley.
And he's gonna grr.
And Ambrose. He's gonna grr.
Well, he's gonna bite.
I would like to
Advantage. He
hear-
has pack tactics.
I don't have an attack button for him, so.
What?
That means he
You're
can't
up, Aurora.
attack.
Oh, I
Oh,
missed.
it's bad. We want him to attack.
Hold on. I missed a thing. Try again.
Now imagine if we had Gale on our team. Gale
sorry?
would be like to all
You're
of us,
here.
"Hey, so you want to spend the night together?"
Hold on.
Right.
We're like,
And then he'd be offended that all of us showed up at the same time. He'd be like, "Oh no, this is too much."
"Oh yeah, because
19
yeah,
hits.
you
19
know?
19 does hit.
All right, yeah, let's get refocused now that we've got the bag of friends dealt with.
Well, you
I'm
guys
sorry, I
can
have friends that are
continue.
only
You guys
friends.
can continue talking because I have family that came over and I need to say hi.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm sorry.
And
Break
piercing,
time.
And the skeleton has to roll strength saving.
Oh.
We're not going
He fails.
fails. He's
Wrong.
proud.
Hey,
There you go. Okay, BRB.
Hell yeah.
I will say though that if Baldur's Gate does not get Game of the Year, I will be surprised.
I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I love it. I don't disagree that it is a strong contender, but there are so many good games coming out this year.
Yeah.
That-
Right.
Like, I haven't even touched Armored Core 6 yet. I haven't seen
Yeah, right.
Starfield. I cannot make
That's-
that call.
I mean,
Well,
Starfield
it's-
being just Bethesda in general is already going to tell it.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad, and I'm not
Right.
even saying it's bad, but just it's gonna be up there. You
Got a
know?
leg up.
Oh,
being
I-
Yeah,
five
and
years
Armored Core is fucking rad. That Bomb Rush Cyberpunk looks so fucking good. I can't wait for that to come out
the Cyber.
on non-Switch.
I will say though that the three big contenders I will say is Baldur's Gate, Starfield, and then oh gosh,
I have
Tears of the
returned.
Kingdom. Yeah,
Actually, the kingdom.
It's almost like gamers like in-depth, long, story-driven games in which they can just explore and have fun.
The reason
Man,
why
I'm
I
s-
say I will be surprised about Baldur's Gate though is because of all the uproar in the gaming industry that it's caused.
Hmm. I think most of
I'm
that's
just
just
saying,
me.
I'm such an outlier because, like, Tears of the Kingdom is great, but it is literally just another Breath of the Wild.
I haven't
really
sat down and
is-
played it yet. I bought it the
It's
first
I'm not.
weekend, and I'm like,
It's good. Like, don't get. I don't want to. I'm not trying to undersell it because it is great.
yeah,
but
no,
like,
no.
people have been propping it up, and like, it's more fun just to shit than to actually play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had that itch, and like lately I've been having I need to pilot a big chonkin mech and shoot shit itch, and
Right.
then AC6 came out, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, I know I was just talking shit about Tears of the Kingdom, but you can also make a big chunk of mech in Tears of the Kingdom and do
You're
dumb
right,
shit with that.
That
Good.
is true. That was
And that's
Cass's
what, like,
turn. She made her
it is
friends.
really fun, bro. It's just,
Oh, that was Cass's turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her.
It
this
is
a bonus
a
action.
rain star.
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think I have a bonus action though. I don't have Hunter's Mark.
All right, Rainstar.
Yeah, I don't.
Alrighty. I am going to use which one? This one. I'm gonna use 5 sorcery points and use Bastion of Law. 2, 3, 4, 5 on. Guess I need to move forward first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
or a big boy.
Yes, on big boy.
Yeah.
So you have 5d8s, and you can use and roll them when you take damage to
Ooh,
reduce damage.
Oh.
yeah.
So on Hadrian or on the bird?
Hadrian.
Hadrian, okay.
And they
Okay.
last just until you use them all.
All right. Let's see.
So you have
I
5d8s
have like a
to
little
reduce
notepad
damage.
here.
we're set. We were just talking about a giant mech. We're gonna turn Hadrian into a. Let him go to town on Lich Illuminae.
Yeah,
If you get him like grenades, you could like
if we get
volleyball
all this
spike them.
time to wind up, it's oh my god, it's so good.
And then I don't think I really have anything to do for bonus action, so that's pretty much my turn.
You can give small Ambrose a little pat on the head.
I can't reach small arrows.
All right, just a guy.
Well,
Yotan.
Rain might not, but Jess will lean down and give him or her, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, a quick pat, and he's just gonna take a few steps this way, and then he's gonna misty step onto Hadrian's shoulder,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy,
Which guy? I'm sorry.
the guy that crawled out of the pit.
Oh.
Back into the pit.
Into the pit again.
Yeah, that hits.
yeah, you can go, sir. You can take a
That was max
take a quick
damage.
trip into the hole.
He's. Oh god, I need to roll a d6 for the fall.
Fall damage. Yep.
Yep.
4. It takes
Four
additional
more
4.
bludgeoning.
Poor guy. He just got out too.
And then, I mean, I guess since I'm up here, I'll throw the other 2 on that guy.
Okay.
Teamwork
Real-
makes not pictures work.
Both miss.
You love to see.
The dice were like, you get one cool thing, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Is that your turn?
All right, and then he's gonna go ahead and hop off his shoulder just so he's not causing problems for.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like I'm not that much bigger. You've got like
Yeah.
1 foot up on my head, 1 on my shoulder. You're kind of like we're crouched.
Yeah, Just is only like 5'10". He is very even height. He's average, so he's not going to stay up there long. he just he wanted to make sure the guys in the so when the fish are close, going to get squished, and then he hopped back down.
It
Well,
is
makes
coming
you feel
up.
better. If it makes you feel better, you look big to Boris.
Lich Luminae gets another wisdom save against my 17 because he's all
Sleepy.
sleepy times.
Sleepy times. Let's see. What was the DC?
17.
He wakes up. He's just like, huh? What happened?
Honestly, didn't expect that to actually work on him.
Oh,
He
there,
just resisted.
there are still
Took a 6-second nap.
skeletons. Hurry up and get rid of them. And then that's his turn.
Sometimes that's all you
This
can do. Just take a
one
nap in
pink
the middle of
guy
work.
is still just going ting, 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 ting.
You get there eventually.
Rah, rah.
You got this.
This one will use half its movement to. He's in the ground.
Yeah. He's got a movement of 0, which means he can't stand up because he can't use half his movement because he has a movement speed of 0. I was looking at that. It is kind of dumb.
He's, I guess, gonna try and
Just-
strengthen his way out. He's gonna try and pull
Guess
himself
that's
out of
what
the
you
ground.
have to do.
He's stuck. And since there were only 2 pinks, that is their turn. Oranges. Oh, Hadrian.
Yes.
Short bow, short bow, short bow. They all miss.
You love to hear it.
That was me with the goblins, man. So much fun. Just rolled so many dice.
Boris,
Soup, soup, soup.
your turn.
So my my
The
thing
one
is
in
done.
front of you is. Oh, that's right. Oh no.
Squish.
Squish. How much damage do they take?
Oh, God.
How much is squishing damage? And is it bludgeoning?
A lot.
It
Probably.
is... No, it's force.
It's force. Okay.
It's because it's magical.
I want to say. I want to say a D10.
Yeah, that sounds... Because, like, teleportation, when you, mishap, let's see. You end up... The mishap is supposed to represent, like, the whole party trying to manifest in something.
Yeah.
And you take 3 D10 from that, but I don't feel like this would be that full amount, so I think a D10 is fair.
So, Hawk, please roll me 3d10. As they get squished. Do they have any chance of getting out?
I mean, they just get shunted out the top. The damage is them
Ah.
like the wall closing around them and pushing them out like a poop.
Poop them out.
They go squirt.
I make the ground poop them out.
So, as the fissure closes and squeezes them out, they just go poop, 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 and just flop back onto the ground prone.
How bad is the guy in front of me looking?
He's literally just a torso and an arm and a head. That's it.
So
He's trying his best.
I'm gonna punch him.
He's dead. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, no, that
Can I
misses.
take a short-
That misses.
Aw,
That barely
You know what?
misses.
Reckless.
That barely.
there you go.
There we go.
You don't have to roll for damage.
I was already writing that.
No.
Same damage.
18 was correct. He's dead. He's gone.
Can I take a short sword? Can I grab a short sword
Sure.
and move it over to this one and hit him with it?
Yeah, roll.
What does a short sword do? 1d10?
This one
Or
is-
1d6?
6, yeah.
I changed it to 2d6. That's why it's beefier.
Oh, that would explain.
Yes.
It's a
Cool.
great sword, short sword.
2d6, and then you add my
Your
or, well,
strength.
I gotta. I got a hit with it, right?
Yeah, you got to hit with it.
Okay, so
So,
just roll a
are you
d20.
proficient in short swords? Quote unquote.
You should be barbarian simple weapons. You would have simple weapons.
I do have simple weapons.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be the d20 plus your proficiency plus your strength.
Okay, so d20 plus, so that's
It's probably the same as your unarmed strike. Yeah. 24.
and 2d6,
2d6 plus your strength.
7, yeah, plus 7, so 14.
Jesus.
And the short sword breaks, shatters in my hand.
Just so much force.
Weapons. Is that your?
Hold on.
your
That
shtick,
would be
you
at
can't touch weapons
advantage.
at all.
That would be at advantage because he's stuck in the ground prone.
Oh,
Yeah, you might as well see if you can get that crit.
Yeah. Go
Right.
for it.
Also,
I
you
do
got
have
those advantage
double
anyway.
critical. Well.
Aw.
Yeah.
You tried.
Okay, so I still have. But yeah, Cade, that is my thing. If
That's
there's
your shtick.
non-magical weapons, I break them.
And they are
Nuts.
non-magical
That's
weapons.
why I have a hand axe plus one.
Yep.
I'm just gonna hit this guy in front of me with my bonus attack. After
Sure.
the sword just crumbles.
Yeah, that hits.
Just hear it in your voice. It's just so fucking
It
great.
is 19 times 2. Oh, God, what's that? 38? Did my math right?
Gotta be down to clown when Hawk brings homebrew, man. There's
I know.
nothing.
This
there's
is why I
nothing
beefed up the
serious about it.
skeletons.
To be fair, looks
He's
cool. I want to test that out.
missing all of his ribs and both his arms, but he still has a hand for his sword.
I
So
named
it's
him
literally just a
appropriately.
hand connected to whatever part of his spine is showing, and it's just going like, hey.
Perfect.
I mean, it would be problematic if we didn't have a big wall of force blocking.
Yo, oh,
birds of-
absolutely.
I mean,
Right.
this has become
And it's-
almost.
As soon
Like-
as we beat everybody else, I'll just drop it and move it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want to see if I can vault over it because I think that'd be fun.
Is that your turn?
Wait.
If you want to be on that
you-
side, but
That is my turn. If you drop it, can I smash through it real fast?
sure.
Just to get the illusion.
Yeah. Just because it's fun.
Hadrian!
Timing is right.
Hadrian! No. You see 3 arrows
You can-
pass by your head.
Whoosh whoosh whoosh.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
But like the one downside of this barbarian too is that if I'm not raging, I can't do any of this. So
I mean, that's barbarian.
It is now
True.
the Phoenix's turn.
I still think they should be able to get their rages back on the short rest. I don't get the long rest thing.
Right.
same.
I mean, give them
Yeah.
like 2 like warlock spell slots where they only can go 2 before you have to take a short rest, but then let it recharge on a short rest.
Yeah,
Everyone
like, I mean-
gets 6 hit points back.
Ah, thanks, Phoenix.
Everyone gets 6. Oh shit.
So
Just adjust his glasses a little bit and was like, "Did something happen?"
you just feel like a nice little warmth and just sparkles over you, and they just vanish. The Phoenix is going to attack this skeleton with all 3 of its burning feathers because of multi-attack. 1, 2, 3. It hits twice because it rolled a nat 1 on its 3rd attack.
Womp womp.
You're doing great, sweetie.
So that is 43 fire damage. Aren't skeletons vulnerable? Nope. Never mind.
It's bludgeoning. They just bones, man.
Yep. And that will be its turn. Maybe I should just have you guys pilot the Phoenix. Yellow. There's only 2 yellows left. One is prone on the ground, who's gonna use half its movement to get up.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to I'm going to flip a coin. Hadrian, you are its target. Where is my skeleton? Here you are. Boop. It misses gracefully as it gets up off the ground and just spins, but what it doesn't realize is that its spine kind of like detaches at its center point, and then it just starts spinning as if it was a spinning top. Its upper body just starts spinning, and then it finally slows down and reconnects its spine back to its lower body.
It's a very interesting kind of undead this man's crafted.
The other yellow one will shoot a short bow at the phoenix.
No, not our friend.
It misses.
Good.
Sorry. Gotta remember to keep in character. No, not our friend.
Not the giant flaming bird.
Hadrian, it is
The
now
thing we
your
just
turn.
met.
The thing we just met.
Not prone anymore. That's unfortunate. All right. How many am I? Didn't take any damage last turn. So how many of these do I want to use? Yeah, I'll hold off on that one. All right. Yeah, I'll second wind. Take a nice deep breath.
That's a 1d10 plus your fighter level.
Oh god, dang, man.
Ooh. That was an unfortunate one.
You
I
know,
mean, at least you are, what, 14, so it's still at
Cade,
least
Cade,
15,
I will
right?
give you inspiration. So if you want, you can re-roll this, or you can use the inspiration for another roll.
I'll take the inspiration. I'm good with rolling on one.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna attack this one. That's this yellow one.
Uh-huh.
So first attack is a 14.
No.
14.
No.
16.
No.
That is not what you like to see, because I can't get her up for advantage. I don't think I have anything. Yep. That's just 3 misses.
Is
Alright.
that your turn?
That's my turn. Yep, that's all I got. That's fine. I should have turned Great Weapon Master off halfway through that. That was all good.
It'd be like that. It's hard though. Like, you want to get those big hits in.
Right?
You really do. You're hoping for the best, and it's all good.
I need to turn you around. Where is your thing?
Right?
Where is your thing?
How much strength would I need to throw Hadrian over the wall?
As his current size,
Yes.
you would need to get a nat 20.
I weigh like 500 pounds, man.
You would need to get a nat 20. I'm just calling it right now. You would need to get a nat 20.
What if I
He's
have
got a 20. He's got a 23 in strength, and I got a 21.
No, I've got a
can do it.
25 in my strength.
Oh yeah, so, yeah.
Iron
We
giant,
can.
yeah.
I believe in us.
Trust me.
Fine.
Average
You
guy,
would
strange
need
dwarf.
to roll natural for Boris. You would need to roll a natural 17, and I'm sorry. No, yeah, that'll be correct. And for just Guy,
What if
you
we
would need
give
to
him
roll a
help
natural.
action to give him advantage on his?
Yeah, there you go. Now you're
You would
using
still
the
need to get a nat 20. So this skeleton here got up and will try and shoot at Hadrian. $25?
From the other side of the wall or this side?
The other side.
I have an AC of 26.
Hell yeah.
So he misses.
Just missed.
This one is still crawling at clawing at the wall. This one is going to shortbow the phoenix because the phoenix is up in the air. He hit it
No.
for 8
Don't you touch my baby.
piercing. Don't worry, you guys. It's resistant to piercing.
It's
Which
a
one is-
phoenix, so like it'll come back.
Why is there a 150 there? What is
I'm
the
sure it
150
works
for?
like that.
Fuck off.
Let's see. Does Boris know about phoenixes?
No.
No.
Wait,
Big
wait.
bird.
I actually have advantage on these. Hold on.
Uh,
Hey, I probably know what it is.
You have an idea. You know what a phoenix is through stories.
Yeah, that is.
So you're able to put 2 and 2 together with this one. But you don't know the origins of this phoenix.
Big fiery bird.
Hey, the
Probably
bird is on fire.
phoenix.
Um,
My
Big
storm
bird.
rune gives me advantage on all arcana shit.
Cassian.
Okay. Well, first off, Riley is gonna smack this boy again.
You have advantage because of pack
Also,
tactics.
if you ever need to move, the tentacle is ethereal, so you can just walk through it. So, if any of you guys want to flank ever, and you see the tentacle there, you can,
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
corporeal, it's incorporeal.
Okay.
So 23 does
Whoa.
hit. It needs to make a strength save, right?
Interesting. Could you
14
cast
piercing.
tentacle on your arm?
Ew.
I mean, it can occupy my space and come out of me technically because it is
Yeah.
intangible and look really weird.
Yeah. But like, could you carry it with you, like as like casting it on your arm, and then just slap people with a tentacle?
Yes.
You have to use your
Hopefully that'd be something.
Bonus action to move it, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to move and attack with it. So I mean, as long as I'm never moving more than 30 feet, sure,
That'd be
and I'm
kinda,
willing to commit my bonus action every turn to it.
that'd be kind of cool though.
Yeah. You have to. It's like an ominous strut. You could walk with your tentacle taking up that same space.
One of those items in that thing you linked does exactly what you described, and you could turn your arm into a tentacle.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
I didn't have the stats, so I had to compensate with items so that I wasn't just 10 everything but charisma and con. So I couldn't take it, but I like where your head is at, and mine was in the same place. I just couldn't. I didn't have the real estate.
I pulled my 2 like key items for Hadrian came out of the Big Beast book that just came out because they were just so freaking narratively perfect.
As Riley goes in and
Yeah,
attacks the
wonder.
skeleton, it stays standing, but it still takes the damage.
Okay.
Aw.
Alright, and then how bad does it look?
I mean, he could be better, but he's still like holding it together.
Go get him, Ambrose.
Oh my god. Roll it.
Get him.
I know, I'm looking at I think he does like
I like the description. He could be better. He's having an off day.
Yeah, we've all had them.
He's
this is
half
just
of
a
his
flat
strength.
D20 plus 2.
Well, yeah.
This is adorable.
We believe in you, small embers.
Done it before, you can do it again. Get
Boom.
him.
You hit
Hey.
him.
17.
Rip his non-existent thrown
One
out.
damage.
One damage. Do you roll for the damage, or is it just one?
It's just one damage. It's just
Yeah.
One.
Oh, because it's 1 plus 0.
Eh.
There's
You
nothing
win
added
damn
to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Cass will attack.
The same one?
Oh, the Bag of Friends.
Yes, the same.
The Bag of Friends was my first experience with anything even remotely close to conjure animals or conjure woodland beings. That's why when Kill threw it at us, I was like, I'm ready for this. Oh shit, here we go again.
There's something just so fun about summoning things, you know?
I know how to do it. I put them on the board. I give you control of it. Your problem now, not mine.
Hits.
Okay.
wish I could find a way to summon like a small army with eardoms.
With
Okay, is that your turn? Or no, you have extra attack.
for extra attack. One more time.
Get 'em.
You've got narrative beats to work with coming up, because we've still got
20.
a whole other act to get through. So
Still
send me
hits.
your dreams. I need to have the conversation with everybody.
Oh yeah.
Tell me what your plan
19.
is for
Because
15 to
I
20.
like Dance Macabre. It's super dope. I've only had an opportunity to use it one time to creep people out, but it was super dope. I
He's
like
looking
some of the
worse.
things we kill.
My brain's already grinding on ideas, so
Is that your turn,
something.
Cass?
Yes, that's my turn.
Rainstar.
Alright. I'm going to use my action to trigger Radiant Soul.
Oh, you're in
And-
Azamar. I didn't see that.
I am. And become winged.
Oh my god, I'm a phoenix.
Yeah, right? He's like, oh, he can do that. I can do that too.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell, and I'm going to cast Crown of Stars on myself.
Okay.
Not roll it. Link it.
Oh, trust me, I know what it does.
Oh, that's dope.
And
So is Crown of Stars your bonus
The
action?
coolest part is it's not
yeah,
Okay.
it's not even concentration, so you can just
Right?
throw it up and.
Yep.
I
Getting
think
ready.
I'm gonna shoot a star at somebody next turn. You know, like
right?
It's kind of like MILF's Meteors, but better.
Better. Right? And I'm just getting ready, and I'll go. I'll hover like 5 feet off the ground and move 5 feet back.
Okay. You still have your... Oh, never mind. The Radiant Soul was your action, I'm sorry.
That was it.
Alright. Just a guy.
alright.
It will never not be funny.
Going to
It's so
move the tentacle, kind of curl around Small Ambrose.
Noodle,
And
noodle, noodle.
It's gonna swing. It's gonna swing on the skeleton real quick.
Oh yeah, that hits. It is
For
dead.
10.
Oh yeah, you killed it. The tentacle killed it. It had
Oh,
10 hit
yeah.
points left.
Yay!
yes.
Get him.
Good
Alright,
job.
and then I'll fire the 3 Eldritch Blasts at the other. I go
Okay.
over there.
Did I not? Sorry, hold on.
Those were first.
I didn't separate these. Whatever, I'm too lazy to actually fix it. I'll separate them now and worry about it later.
The green ones.
Yeah. They were
Yeah,
they
with
everything
all that
else
stuff they've taken.
everything else I mean it seems accurate enough. Everything else
Yeah,
is
let's just say they fell down a 30-foot pit. It was a
yeah,
30-foot
sure,
pit.
why not? The first one and the last one hit.
Alright.
9 and 7, so 16.
And push him right there. Give him a little bit of movement.
Right here?
As a treat.
As a treat.
No, to the
Right
right.
there.
Because I can
Got
move up
it.
to 10 feet.
Got it. Got it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Lich Lumine. He sees everything, and he is contemplating
Uh-oh.
whether or not he should step in.
You're still like 5 fucking skeletons. in the
Yeah,
back.
he's got plenty of friends still.
He will. What shall he do?
What I really like about 5.5 next D&D, whatever they want to call it, are the weapon action things. All I want to do is go right here and just cleave, but I can't.
Right.
Lich Lumine will not do anything. He will not hold an action or anything of the sort. He will just sit there and watch. This poor pink one believes that he is going through the wall.
He's gonna make it.
You can
He
do
got
will
it.
make it.
Yeah. You got this.
And this other poor pink one is just a spine, a head, and a little hand.
Just like the
Poor thing.
unfortunate end result of whack-a-mole.
Ugh. The
Trust me,
oranges.
Oh god.
Hadrian.
Bring it. Shoot me.
1, 2, 3. 26.
That does hit me.
Only one hits you. For 15 piercing.
Okay. So resistance.
Well,
down to
hold
7.
on.
Okay, go ahead.
You have those d8s. I will
Because,
remind you of that.
I know. I have a lot of things to remember.
He's also finally within range, so I'm going to. Well, it's only 3, but I'll reduce it by 3 for you. That was on the house.
15, I think you do the reduction after the damage. So 15, or after resistance. So I'm resistance 7. You take 3. I take 3 off from my armor. 1 point of damage. I'm good with that.
Boris, the Smasher.
Didn't even have to use this
I
roll
didn't.
yet.
I'm gonna punch the guy in front of me. I'm going to. I'm gonna wreck this. I want to fish for crits. Well, I don't have much
28
to
hits.
get hit by.
I like how you keep missing with
Oh.
your first attack.
Okay.
You don't have to
Does that
roll for
kill it?
damage. The first one
Cool.
hits him. He's dead. He only had like 4 hit points left.
Then
He's
Boris is gonna
gone.
go. I smash wall, and he's gonna punch the wall. And I hit that with a 30. What does the spells say? Spells level?
It does nothing. Right?
Hold on.
No, I shattered.
The spell level, it's
Can't be dispelled.
Fifth
That's the
level?
thing. There's no dispelling
Yeah.
that. It
Yeah.
can't be dispelled by any
It
magic.
has in
When you
here it
hit
has
a
like
physical
such a
barrier
different
created
wall
by
of
a
force.
spell with an unarmed strike, such as the effect of a wall of force or force cage, or any other wall spell such
Yeah.
as wall of fire, gravity wall, or prismatic wall, you can make a strength check, rupturing the arcane and dispelling the spell on a success. So the DC
It
is
can't be
10
dispelled, though.
plus the spells. This is a homebrew feature.
Yeah, this is designed specifically to do this to things that it shouldn't be able to. So that's why he was wanting to let it, not. Well,
But it's a
since he knew it wanted to get it dropped, he wanted to be able to break it.
It would be a 15, yeah. It's a level 5 spell.
So
Yeah.
roll your strength
It's
check.
pointed. Yeah.
so
21.
Oh my god. So I guess it drops. It shatters.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to explain.
just recast it.
I have to. I gotta keep my range up.
Kaz is like, what the
You're-
fuck are you
You're
doing?
already good for this turn.
I know,
That's
you
fine. I
you
wanted to
hit
get over
fine,
there
I'll just-
anyway.
I'll just move the goalpost. It's fine.
I figured we were gonna have to do it anyway, so
Yeah.
I was gonna like.
I was about
break
to do it with. I was
Yeah.
about to do it the next turn, anyways.
In my mind, it would have been too funny if you'd hit it and it was just resistant to it, and then Rainstar just dropped it. 'Cause you could just drop it whenever.
Right? Yep.
26
But-
hits. 14, that's 28. Jesus.
Keep in mind, this homebrew is still in like a beta phase.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
is very
So,
clear.
like the ones that they, I guess it does specify the wall of force. Okay,
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
that's fair.
Just punch through a prismatic wall, though. That would be ridiculous.
Would you
and,
have
like,
Yeah,
punch
and
through
it
each-
says
Right.
such as, so it implies any effect like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's like even at an 8th and 9th level spell, that's only like an 18, 19 strength check. That's not hard to beat.
Yeah, I feel like the DC should be a little bit higher.
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
I
maybe,
think-
maybe just like 10 plus 2 times the spell level. No, that's way too high. Something.
Maybe it should be like 15 plus spell level.
Yeah. Or
Mhm.
something that includes the proficiency bonus or something, because your proficiency bonus goes up as you interact with higher level spells.
Right. Or
Yeah.
against their spell save DC or something, because mine would have been a 21 to beat.
Which
So
would
you
have
would've
still
just
been
hit
checked,
it.
but
Yeah.
yeah. I think that would be a good compromise for it.
I think
Uh.
for future reference, against the spellcaster spell save DC would be a much better method.
Yeah, I do too.
So going forward, if there is another wall,
if you want to break it again, you got to make another 21.
Also, I'm absolutely taking notes, and I'm going to like do in the playtest stuff too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean,
was
might
about
as
to
well.
say,
Right?
yeah, do it. Be like, hey, I brought this into a fight, and we ran into an interaction, and had a discussion, and this is what we came up with. What do you guys think?
is that your turn, Boris?
That is my turn.
Hulk walks up to a Wizard of the Coast, flips a chair around, sits down, like, "Hey, guy,
Hey,
we need to have a talk."
No, this is Monkey DM. This is one of the Steinhardt subclasses.
He dashes.
But those monsters are absolutely brutal too.
What is that 15 under you? Oh, never mind. That's your temperate, never mind.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was coming back, so I kind of just left it there as a health bar. I live in hope, guys. Constant, endless hope. I wish that
He
being big
dashes.
increased my range, my melee range, because it doesn't, and it feels so
I
sad.
think it would.
Yeah, you think
Right?
it would.
Especially if it makes your weapons bigger and you have a big ass
Yeah.
great sword you're swinging around.
So the two reds, I got rid of one, dashed to face you, Hadrian, Tentacle, Ambrose, Riley. Now it's the Phoenix's turn. Yeah. Everyone gets back 9 healing, or 9 HP. This is a start of every turn kind of thing.
Yay! I'll be up to max in no time.
Right?
I will not.
Justin just trying to wave the like sparkles away, like, cut it out.
Stop it.
My aesthetic.
So the Phoenix will cast Guiding Bolt at
It's capture.
no
Fight yourself, Aurora.
this one. Don't tempt me in giving you guys ownership of the Phoenix. That is a 34 to hit
Yes.
for 13
That's
radiant. Yay. He is not vulnerable. Sorry. And that will be its turn.
Mm.
Next up is... What is getting highlighted? I can't see it. Oh, it's probably yellow.
It's one of,
Dead,
I think
dead
that's
yellow.
The one...
it's one of your corpses.
Yeah, it's one of my corpses. So the one remaining yellow is going to run up to here, and it's going to attack you, Hadrian.
Attack the Phoenix. Come on, man.
22?
He
You bitch!
That hits.
said, "Ah."
For 15 piercing.
Alright, reduced to 7, minus 3 to 4.
Shit.
Ah.
It's too many numbers.
I really like this ring. It's very nice. Unfortunately, that man over there looks like he's going to be slinging some magic, and that's not going to be resisted.
Adrian, it is now your turn.
Man, I'm going to do what fighters do. The one between, since I have advantage, I'll use my attacks on.
I'm gonna make peace with everybody and have
Okay.
a good chat over a nice cup of tea. That's what fighters really do.
I swing out at it once, and it once again dodges out of my fucking
I was
way.
about to say
I get
that's a
frustrated.
16, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 16. So I turn off Great Weapon Fighter. Then I gotta fucking
Well, I mean, at least the 10 doesn't get buffed by it, so it's not that bad, but
Which one is it?
you hate to see it.
Is it the red one or the yellow one?
37 points on the one, no, 37 on the one between me and Riley.
Okay.
The one I've been swinging at that
37.
keeps dodging me. So as it stands reeled, I once again go into my Great Weapon Fighter and get a 24.
Yes, that hits.
Turn off my Giant's Might, because I don't have that twice per round, so it's another 30 points of damage.
He is looking worse and worse.
That was almost max damage too. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then, because I can, I'm just gonna use a common healing potion on bonus action, because I don't really have anything else to do with it.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
You see Hadrian, like, flawlessly pop the cork of a massive potion and just in a single swig, much better.
Big mouth can't miss.
Can't miss.
Is the potion like the size of a fucking basketball right now since you became large?
Yeah.
Or-
It says all my equipment gets larger with me.
Good lord.
Alright, that's like you guys probably.
I assume you're also you're chomping down on that potion.
No,
Probably
stop.
just drops the glass bottle and it shrinks when it leaves his hand, falling to the ground as a tiny glass bottle. You get to be ridiculous. Hadrian's.
Rainstar. Does a 22 hit you?
Man, you need to hit a 13 to hit this man. Yes.
You take 15 piercing from the
I
bow.
think Hadrian's the only to ask if it's an 18 or up.
Fine.
Everybody else, if it's 18, you can safely assume you probably beat our shit in.
Hadrian. 24
That does hit.
for 12.
Okay. Got it.
And then Phoenix is being flanked for 25
Not the
Is it
Phoenix.
for
this
9
one here?
piercing. So this
Or
one
the green
attacks you. It's the green one's turn.
Okay, it's the green one. Okay, cool.
So Phoenix takes 9 damage. Those are the green ones.
Anything but the Phoenix.
Cassian.
How does the Phoenix look?
He is looking wonderful.
Right.
Okay. That's what I was
Bright and
figuring. I was
gleaming.
like, I think we're okay.
That bird's still on fire! Somebody put it out!
Jesus Christ. Cassian, your turn.
So we'll start with Riley.
Okay.
He's gonna fight the one advantage with Hadrian.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell
Crits
yeah.
him.
Yes.
He's
I'm
the best
curious. 8 plus
boy.
Mhm.
14.
14. Plus 14. And must make strength save. He saves. Barely. He holds his ground. But he's missing
And
a
then
foot.
Cass. And then Cass will go. Okay. No.
No.
Down 2. Yes.
That is 19?
18.
No, 18.
That's
That
18.
just hits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
22.
You take those.
Oh,
Hell
it's
yeah,
dead.
another
I'm sorry.
almost max damage.
It is gone.
Ambrose is gonna fucking rip its nuts and throw it out.
It just grabs as it like falls to pieces. Ambrose just goes for one of its bones and just goes nah.
There's a proud Vash out there somewhere looking on almost contemptuously, but proud deep within.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's Cass's turn. Or the wolf is gonna move. No, it's not. It's not gonna get hit. She doesn't want us to get hit.
Let me go ahead, Brave Wolf.
So I think it'll move here.
Rainstar.
Alright. Do I poke the beehive because it's funny?
Either you're gonna or I'm gonna. I just
Yeah.
got surrounded, so I didn't have a
Right,
choice.
So I'm gonna 30-foot flying speed. I'm gonna move so that I am like directly 15 feet above this guy.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to use lightning lure on him and try to pull him 10 feet up.
Fish him up into the air and then drop.
God.
Yep.
Is it a strength save?
It's a strike save.
Yes, it is.
It's a
You guys
DC
are-
21 strike save.
Targeting these guys'
You
weaknesses.
love to see
God.
it.
No.
Right?
No. No. Oh, that's
Oh,
3.
well, you take
Air.
3 fucking lightning damage, but then
Oh
you
my
drop 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
6.
Min
So
damage.
roll me
That is
86.
unfortunate.
Yeah, d6 for the 10 feet of
Yeah.
falling damage.
And that was fucking gorgeous,
Rough.
though. I love lightning lure, but that was rough.
Right?
Yeah, that was rough.
yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. I love the idea. It's such a dope plan.
Yep. I'll
Sometimes
keep
the dice
working
don't
on
want to work with.
I think Aurora was asking
Then-
you to roll the d6.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, please roll the d6.
There you go.
5.
slightly
That's
better. So 10,
Bludgeoning,
'cause
so
bludgeoning.
yeah.
So there's that.
He is looking
There's
rough.
A little bit.
damage on a
He
cantrip.
is looking rough.
All right, and then my bonus action, I would like to poke the beehive. I am going to try to use a crown of star on Lich Lumine.
Alright, roll.
Get 'em.
Roll to hit.
27 to hit.
You hit.
Yeah.
Level 14,
Alright.
man.
And I can't roll less than a 23 because I can't roll less than a 10. And then I need to add. Sorry, I need to. It's just an extra radiant damage to one target with it's equal to your level. Okay, so damage 28 plus 14
28 plus 14?
Yeah.
for
okay.
the radiant soul.
Get
Oh,
up.
that's
your level.
right. That's right. So I'm just gonna minus 28.
42 radiant.
Minus 14. So it hits Lich Lumine in his chair, and he just goes, "Ow! That wasn't very nice. I'm not even part of this fight yet. Jeez.
You
Oh,
should be.
So insensitive."
I'm bored. I'm bored of your chaff.
This is fun, but why are we here?
I like punching things.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
At the end of your
Oh, geez,
turn,
dear.
Lich Lumine
Oh,
will cast a spell.
Right.
What is the
Can
distance?
I counterspell it?
Hold on.
If I can
Can I
reach,
counterspell?
although I don't.
85.
it's within like
Yeah.
90. Counterspell 60 feet.
Yeah, but I have distance spell,
Oh, that's true.
so I can use a sorcery point if I need to.
I'm trying to decide
Mother, I
what's.
crave punching.
You know what? He will create these 3 dark orbs of flames and try and shoot them out.
Alright.
Are you counterspelling?
Yes, I would like to try to counterspell you.
So he tried to cast Scorching Ray, and it was a level 2 spell.
So it just works.
So it works, because that's how counterspell works. So you see him summoning these 3 orbs, and then fires them out, but then your counterspell just, a wave of anti-magic just hits them, and they just fizzle out. And he goes, "Oh, interesting. Okay. Is that your turn?" That's your turn.
That was my reaction.
Yep.
But that was my turn before
Yeah,
that,
at the
yes.
end of your turn. Yeah.
Just
a
a
legendary
guy.
Alright, well, the tentacle's gonna move up right here and swing on the red boy first.
Okay,
You strange thing.
that hits. For 6 minus
6 whole damage.
Aw,
You're doing the Lord's work.
Mhm.
You're doing great, sweetie.
And then I guess I'll fire into this guy.
Okay. The first one and the last one hit.
Heaven and hell, baby.
Hell yeah.
That
There you go.
is... I don't know how much that is.
22.
22?
32.
32.
32.
Trusting your math.
Yeah.
He is looking rough.
It's
You just
usually right.
took
It's
an
like-
arm off of him.
Kid's like, actually, that's 100.
I said 22 at first because I was ignoring the 5 before, and then I was like, wait, no. That was Eldritch Blast, so these are Agonizing Blast, so I do use the 5s.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I actually, let's see. I'm gonna skedaddle up this way so I can get a better line of sight, because I realize I've been staring at Hadrian's big ass the whole time.
Yup.
It is now
It
Lich
looks like
Lumine.
his armor looks like the most basic kind of full plate out of like a trying to think of the fucking name of the games. The Dark Souls games. Like Western protagonists, like it's just beat up to shit. It's not all flashy or anything. It's just
That's fake
Function.
rude.
He's about function, not form.
exactly.
So, Lich Lumine has been attacked now. So he's going to stand up
Why not?
from his chair, and he's going to activate Mantle of Flame. So these black and white flames erupt all over his body as if phoenix wings were surrounding him. And he's going to throw a fireball at this wonderful acclamation of characters are here.
Monarch Cluster.
How far away is he?
Like 90 feet.
If he was within 60 feet of... If he was within 60 feet of them...
No, I had to use a sorcery point to distance spell it, so I can double it.
I can do that.
Then you should be able to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna counterspell that.
Keep telling him no.
He's gonna counterspell your counterspell.
Rude.
I'll counterspell. Let's counterspell. No.
Counter spelling this.
Mine was at 5 by default because it's a warlock spell slot.
So you have to roll
That's
for it.
fair, that's fair. What is the DC for it?
15.
15? Your counterspell fizzles. So, how big is the fireball again? 20 foot,
30
40 foot.
20 foot radius sphere.
So 40-foot diameter.
Will it
I
hit
don't know
all of you?
how the thing does.
I don't think you can hit all of us, but you can hit some of us.
Oh, goody! If I hit it there, would that still hit just a guy? 'Cause he's like right at the edge. You know what? Yeah, I'll give him advantage on the save. So,
Now Bird's even more
Fireball.
fire.
Right.
everyone please
Also, the curve of
make a dexterity save.
the thing, like, would 15 feet above be enough to get out of it or not?
No,
You were
because it's a
kind of-
sphere.
Yeah.
You know what? I will give you advantage as well. That is an
I already have
action
advantage,
cast.
but it's fine.
Give him the business, I believe.
I'll tell like read it. I have no idea what it does.
Just makes
Dexter.
an area of silence.
Silence.
So, Hadrian, the phoenix is immune to fire. The animals, I believe my DC may
poor
be
small
a
Ambrose is
bit
probably just gonna
too
be
high.
exploded.
Yeah, Ambrose
Bro.
is just dead.
Not Ambrose.
I mean, they go poof and they turn back into little fluffs and go back in your bag. They don't die.
Poor little Ambrose. Small Ambrose, no.
That bird is on double fire. Jesus.
I got a 20.
Right? That's pretty good.
Morse has an intelligence score of 10. He's not bright. He
I
can't
gotta-
read.
I got a 9. 10 is average. You could read. You just don't. You've chosen not to learn to read, but you could learn to read.
1, 2,
Just don't dip under 5.
4. I may have done this wrong. I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna say this because I feel like it's broken. The DC for the spell is 44.
Yeah, there's
That's
no way.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlikely.
It should be okay. So you're working with high level like CR stuff. So
I don't know why.
like 10 plus whatever the spellcasting modifier is, plus 8 proficiency bonus of 8. That should be, and then any other magical stuff like if he's got.
Okay, I need to
gear,
write
maybe
this
another
down. Hold on.
3.
I don't know why why Roll20 decided to say fucking 44.
It's
So you
just
said
sometimes if you put it
10
in different
plus-
places, like or is it 10 or 8? I think I spelled
Save.
DC. Do you guys remember?
I feel like
Mm.
I had to
think it
calculate
starts at-
this a while back, and I can't even remember.
I don't remember.
What
It's-
is
it's-
what's the modifier on your
things.
spellcasting?
Charisma. It's +7.
+7. Okay, so do like so 7 plus a proficiency bonus of 7, because that would be like 21, 23-ish. Or you could even do one higher. And go with like a 22 or 23 plus any magical bonuses from like a staff or a cloak or anything. Could get up to like a
Either
25 or
way,
a 27.
I
It's
don't
gonna
think
be
any
like
of us
something
pass.
high.
Yeah.
But
I
it's not
didn't
44.
add-
It should be
I-
somewhere between
Yeah.
like 23 and 27.
I didn't add any
The
magical
44 is
items.
drastic.
That's the thing.
Even cats with their fucking beefed up dex saves, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so let's
Why
look
do you
at
say-
an ancient red dragon.
I don't know
Their
why.
breath save.
I think it's like a
Hold on.
23.
Like 25 to 27 if you're going to be a crazy lich. Like, even
Right.
25 to 27?
Yeah,
Not
an ancient red
44? I don't think we'll
dragon
ever
breath
reach 44.
Yeah,
is
that's why.
24.
That's why.
Like, you physically can't hit a 44.
Hold on. Here's the confusing bit. I'm looking at the abilities and attributes list, and it says spell DC mod 22. Why do you say that? So
That's probably what your spell save DC is.
Yeah.
And then it's somehow doubling.
I don't know why.
did you get expertise in your spell save DC?
No,
Is that
it
what
shouldn't.
God, I wish.
I just turn that to 0 and see if that just adjusts everything.
Let me. Yeah, I will turn.
I mean, that
to
would be
0.
ball. Like, if you could do that, it would be baller if you could take expertise or something like that. Though.
That would be really cool.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna.
I would definitely say somewhere in like the mid to low, or mid 20s is absolutely fair for a fight like this. 44.
It still says 44.
I mean,
What
the
am
end
I
result,
missing?
we all still failed.
Yeah, we all
unfortunately.
failed it.
Yeah.
So, okay,
But
22.
Just
22
for
is.
future, just so we know.
Okay.
Jesus
Cast just
Christ.
barely failed it.
Right?
Right.
22. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it would break.
Well, hang on. No, Rain should succeed because they got that thing running right that they can't get lower than a 10, so they should have a 23.
It's true.
Or did- Or did you roll? You rolled
I
a.
think I rolled
thought
higher.
you-
I only have a +3.
Yeah,
You rolled a 19.
never mind. I thought you had a 13 for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody failed.
Yeah. Well, I tried to
We
save
all
one of
lived
us.
Right?
I've tried.
Almost.
I'm so sorry about that. 35 fire damage.
Okay. That's
Okay,
not
that
too
ain't
I'll
bad.
burn one.
Oh, I
burn one of
gotta
these
roll for the
D8s.
fucking dog. Hang on.
Damn it.
I don't think he's talking to me. He's
All that
Just as like,
healing, it's-
cut it out.
Stop
everything
it.
our fiery bird friend here's healed me. I just took again. Son of a bitch.
Well, now I kind of want the sparkles back. Phoenix, can I have them again?
oh, you try. You almost got it, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so close.
So close.
He's still alive though.
What
Oh,
is
he
half
needed
of
a nat 20 to
35?
hit it.
Yeah.
What is half?
17.
17? One of the skeletons saved.
Nope.
Nope. I
They're
fucked that math up.
obviously dexterity based. So.
They are, yes.
What did you?
Wait, what was the DC on it?
22.
22. He just, for some reason, his character sheet says 44.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Laughing at the ridiculousness of how high that is. it happens with Roll20 with the way that the NPC stat blocks work sometimes when you like modify existing character sheets or change it from like a character sheet into an NPC. It's just weird like artifacts that end up adding together. The amount of things I've had to just be like, you know what, fuck it, we're doing this live.
They just want you to remember their name because you got to roll a 20.
Yep.
Just gonna look through this whole list.
You know, I built my con up really, really high. You know, like, nope.
I don't
Why
know where
can't
it's
I be hit
coming
by a
from.
fireball?
Oh, well.
That's the first damage Just has taken since the start of the fight when the Phoenix healed him back up to full. He still had 15 of the temp hit points left.
That's fair.
He's just like, bro, stop it,
We
man.
did
Cut it
kind of
out.
separate, divide, and conquer the skeletons, so I guess it did.
All the yellows are
I've
dead.
taken over 100 points of damage, and I still have over 100 hit points left.
Yeah.
I just dipped 1 point under 100 because of that.
I have no health
You have
as a ranger.
yeah, you have no health as a ranger. So 3 of the skeletons failed, 1 passed, 1 died.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And so which resulted
What
in
about-
all of the yellows gone.
What about the one that was directly underneath
Oh,
me?
shit.
Did he die too?
He did.
Forgot about that.
Hold on.
Right? But
He
I know
might-
he was
he
almost
might-
dead, so...
Nah,
If he has
nah,
less than
bitch.
17,
Nah,
don't even
bitch.
worry about the save.
Hell yeah.
He gone.
Yeah.
He gone. So yeah, that was Lich Lumine's turn. He gets health back.
Stop
Uh-uh.
that.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Stop it.
Nope.
We have the Phoenix. He doesn't get anything.
Right?
That's unfortunate for you guys. Skeleton, pink one, the last pink one. He's gonna whack at you, Boris.
He's okay. He doesn't have disadvantage just because I reckless. It's just
24
normal tackles. That hits.
for
Yes.
12.
Give
Your-
me damage.
HP has barely moved an inch. Jesus.
I know. Because I'm not getting hit.
These skeletons will stay in the back. Boris, you are target number 1. 20
20 does, yeah.
for 14.
Oh, but isn't it also halved on both? Because of my rage.
Yeah? Are you not keeping track of that?
Yeah, you got
I was
he'll
not.
tell you the raw damage, and then
Yeah,
What was the first one?
12.
12. Okay, so I get 6 hit points back.
Second one
trust me,
is...
I feel it.
Second one is going to attack Hadrian because you're still a very large target.
Yeah, I want them to hit a friend. I've got Sentinel. I can hit them if they hit a friend. But I'm obviously the smart one to swing at, so...
26 hits for
It does
12.
hit. So 3.
And then third
Wait,
one...
can you sentinel? Those are the archers in the back. Can you sentinel on them?
Oh, it's the archers. Sorry. I
Yeah,
thought it
it's
was the
orange,
defensive.
not the close ones. Last one
I
will
was
go
like,
on...
wait.
Last one will go on
He just
Phoenix.
chucks his great sword over at him.
Right?
For...
Wouldn't be the first time I'd thrown a great sword.
Yo, I thought Sentinel did something like really, really cool there, and I was like,
Minus.
oh.
Alrighty, those are the orange's turns. Boris, it is your turn.
Well, the one in front of me just did hit me, so I'm gonna punch him.
How many times?
Enough times.
As many times as...
24 hits.
Oh, I don't have. Sorry, I'm not recklessing. I
20
didn't want
hits, 21 hits. All 3 hit.
Hell yeah.
26.
Ooh,
29.
40 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oof. 80
And his
points
bludgeoning.
of damage.
Wait, no. Oh, why'd you
those were
confuse me?
all.
Womp.
It's 13, 26, plus 3, 29, plus 11, 40. You are right. Oh my god, you obliterated him to oblivion. He had 72.
Stone Mountain Smasher!
All the pinks
As
are gone.
hits this guy, goes 5.
Nope, that's the cascade.
He
Yeah,
was
I mean, the thing is, like, we're getting to the boss fight, which is the Lich in the back.
I would just like to say, Boris is having the time of his life, just smashing
You are
skeletons.
covered in bone dust, my friend. You are. I have never seen a more efficient pulverizing machine in all my years.
Is that the
You
end of
might
your
even be
turn?
better than my friend.
That is at the end of my turn.
Where I come from, they would have called you Miller or something.
At the end of your
Grind these things up
turn,
with-
Lich
Where you come
Lumine
from?
is going to use a legendary action to Scorching Ray you.
Get them.
1, 2, 3. I feel like my spell attack is also incorrectly.
Should be plus. It's plus
20.
15.
Yeah, it's... I don't know why. I see what it's doing. It's saying, d20 plus 7, which is the charisma, plus 7, which is proficiency bonus, plus 14.
Yeah, it's doubling the charisma and proficiency stuff.
I don't know why. Why are you doing this?
Tell me why I don't know.
But a heartbreak.
Tell me why.
Is it because you're an NPC?
Mistake.
Tell me why.
The lag is getting me.
Jesus.
I
Want it
that way.
So close. So close. So close.
Oh man.
I still love the Brooklyn Nine-Nine when he's in the booth. And number 5.
Number 4. Number 4 is the one who killed my brother.
Oh, I forgot
Is
about
that
that.
right? That's right.
I'm
Ooh, I
assuming
got chills.
22, 20,
Yes.
and 30?
They are all at disadvantage though because I
Well, you got you.
He did in
yeah,
reckless.
yeah.
He did in
I'm saying,
reckless.
yeah,
He did in
It
reckless.
came back.
So let me roll 3 more.
Just don't get hit so it doesn't break.
Natural 8 plus 14.
2.
No, wait.
that would hit.
These would all
Then
hit.
the follow up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if he's swinging with a plus 14, it makes sense.
Yeah.
hard not to hit.
Yeah.
You literally can only miss Rainstar on a natural
2,
1.
3.
Natural ones always miss.
Yep.
So that
But,
is
to be
15,
fair,
18, 19, 20.
That's what, like, I think Rokai was swinging with like a plus 12, and that was level 9. You guys were definitely punching outside your weight class.
25 fire damage. 25.
That's the fun of
I
being
like this.
a
The deafening silence, like the immediate quiet. 75 fire damage.
I said
and
25.
nothing. Crickets. I thought you said 75.
No, 20.
25 is nothing. 25 is nothing.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Our boy can take that all day. He eats those.
Skeletons.
I want
Scorching Ray's
Which
really not
colors are they?
bad.
Red.
The remaining red.
It's the one remaining red.
Oh, Hadrian. You are right there.
Yeah.
26 hits you for 9
That does
piercing.
hit me. It's 1 damage.
Now it is the Phoenix's turn. And at the start of its turn is Mass Healing Word. Everyone gets back 9. The
No.
badger is dead, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Everybody's been dead, yeah.
Small
Sorry.
Empress got obliterated.
The badger
I
is dead.
really just want to. I just want to crit. I just want to use my brutal critical. That's all I want to do.
Right? I'm like, I wish Cass could crit.
I'm
She has
waiting
some
for
fun
it.
stuff.
There was only one animal that could ever survive a fireball, and that was Fef.
What was theft?
Arctic
Fef
Fox.
was a fey creature. He was
Yeah.
a fox from the Feywild, and he would just drift back and forth between the Fey and ours, and he
This
was
one's
kind of
dead.
what was it? I know we had like a whole thing worked out. I'm trying to remember what it was. Do you remember?
It's been so long now.
Because
I know we had a
never
whole thing,
explained
yeah.
theft.
No,
He was
never got around to
he
it.
was a Fey, and it was
Mhm.
like I think he was sent to try to help Vash, because of everything that happened to Vash.
Right.
It didn't fucking work, did it?
No, I mean
Well,
it kind of worked.
You know.
Vash found his own type of peace.
That's true.
In Cass's ring.
And Cass is just sad.
The ring of
Finally,
Bash.
he found peace in finally being able to not be used by somebody.
yeah, and not
Or-
hurt anybody else.
True.
I just want to do that. That's all I want.
So the Phoenix, with its multi-attacks, took out the last remaining greens. Because it crit
It's
on the first
Phoenix.
one.
Oh my god.
Get him,
Yeah.
Phoenix.
And yeah, so it hit the first one that was, here, and then it attacked this one here and killed it. And then it burning feathers this one. So, Adrian,
Well,
your turn.
help me clear a path. All right. I'm gonna go ahead, since the engagement's been truly started. I'm gonna burn my storm rune. Get that running as well, because none of these require concentration. They all just stack on each other. So now once per turn, I can use my reaction to give anybody advantage or disadvantage.
I'm trying to speed this up, trying to avoid getting to 1 in the morning, according to Drake.
I have to get up and I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So
You don't
But
need
it's
to
the
sleep.
weekend.
I know that's why
Oof.
I'm here.
I'm gonna drop Great
Oof,
Weapon Bastard for a
oof.
final fucking attack. Thank you.
Yeah.
Swing around here because I just want to move, get away from these things. I step over it, and
Toosh, toosh, toosh.
can use my Giant's Might at least. So 16.
He's getting weaker.
And that is my turn. So I don't want to use my reaction immediately this turn to get one of those.
Cass, it is now your turn.
Bork.
Borf, borf.
I'm just gonna roll the text save. Never mind, you missed.
Interesting.
Oh no.
You tried.
Oh.
Poor Abby. Poor Riley.
Abby.
Not Abby.
Or not Abby.
Abby's in a bow right now.
Yeah.
She's just chilling.
Abby was the first race Velgar.
Oh yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
The first D as well.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I mean, I never switched off of. Don't throw me in the same camp. These people changing class. I never ever left Battlesmith. I committed.
God damn it. Cass is gonna bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Why didn't it let you post
On
your
which
right,
one?
your own spell.
Whoa.
Oh wow, it's just
Zephyr
broken.
Strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fuck
might
Zephyr
be-
Strike, I guess.
Because
Oh,
Zephyr
you
Strike
have
is in a
the
different
compendium.
source, yeah. I don't have the
Yeah.
compendium.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you don't have that book, it won't let you do anything.
If you hit the
but
I,
that's
Edge.
so it's an
have
additional
advantage
1d8.
on a weapon attack. Yeah, and additional 1d8.
And
Are
can
you
move.
hitting the red
An
one?
extra 30 feet.
Zoom.
Yes.
clear
We'll
the
see.
chaff.
All I want is a grenade so I can dunk it again.
And kill yourself again.
18.
Yes.
Too soon?
That hit. And
Always too soon.
it's always
Man, it's really great
So
about that advantage. By
24,
it's a nat 1 on the first
20.
one.
22.
Yes. That's attack number 1. There's no advantage on the second one.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
19.
But
Oh, yes.
23.
He gone.
My last 2 turns were the counterbalance to the first 2 turns having crits.
All that's left are the oranges.
Hell yeah.
Orange group.
And don't forget your legendary actions.
I just remembered. Is that your turn?
Yes, she's moved. It's her turn. Her turn's done.
You have enough still to burn them before Lich Lumine comes back around.
I know, I do. So, Lich Lumine's legendary action.
You don't have to.
It's
I mean,
not
I
as fun if he
don't.
doesn't go as like at this point we've attacked him. He should be fighting back.
Oh, what shall I
Get over
do?
there.
what number reaction is this? Is this the second one?
Yes, this is the second one.
Depends.
Well,
Sometimes legendary actions can cost more than 2 actions or more than 1 action. That was my only. I don't know how you have him set up. So
I know
like
what I'm looking
a
at.
dragon's wing attack.
Mhm,
Yeah, a dragon's
mhm,
wing
mhm.
attack uses 2. So it could be the second or it could be the
Gotcha.
third.
He's going to Scorching Ray you, Hadrian.
What a jerk.
1, 2.
Scorching
Ray.
Oh.
What a-
I rolled a natural 1.
Hell yeah, I thought it was the
yeah.
other end of the spectrum.
That is a 14 plus 14, that's a 28. And that is a 2 plus 14 for a 16.
16 misses.
Alright, so you
28
just-
does actually hit.
You just get hit once. For 5.
Steps over this one skeleton, like stabbing down with his sword as he's like stepping over it, just like looking at Lich Lumine and being like, I just want to know why I'm here. What am I doing? What? I gotta beat it out of you. I fucking will. Make me come over there.
Then you take a tiny bullet to the shoulder and you're like, why?
I'm sorry, how much was it?
5.
5.
5? Okay.
I thought nobody else is questioning why they're here.
I always,
mean-
every one of these one-shots, that's my favorite thing to do, is just ask everyone, what the fuck am I doing here?
Will you ever get an answer? Nope.
No, and that's
To me,
so
Jeff
great.
Jeff got an answer though.
He kinda did.
He was like, "You're here to cure people," and Jeff was like,
He got his answer in the end, and his answer came with like righteous vengeance and him feeling a lot better and still in pain.
Cass is like the only one who's like, "This is my best friend." I have to
Right?
say that.
Cass has like, there's all this emotional stuff going on. Like, depending on what Cass has been through since this happened, like, this could be years later, and like, finally, and we're just here like, fucking around.
"Yo, did you realize that Cass just pulled a Final Fantasy 14, raid fight?" Where it's like story mode, and you walk up, and
Oh.
it's like, you need to summon your allies, and then just random
Two fucking
people
idiots and
appear.
like
This isn't a frog suit. Someone's here wearing just clown shoes.
That is what just happened.
Oh my
Right?
god.
100% what just happened.
I
Okay.
was hoping for this one shot.
Oh my
Cass
God,
like the
thank
only one's
you.
like, "This is like my world."
Oh, it's amazing.
And then like epic music plays. It's like Leviathan lava. Like, oh, okay.
It would be like this like sad like Susano-esque ballad, but not it would be like Susano's music but at like a quarter the tempo.
No,
and you'd be
it's
able to recognize it.
it's Eden Shiva. It's when the vocals
Oh.
come out.
Yeah, but do you know Lahi?
I
Eli?
can't remember the rest of it. Oh no!
I can't.
It wasn't actually words, it was just
No.
sounds.
Yeah.
But Lahi?
Lahi? It was the first thing you would hear when you
When
come in.
When Soken
Cass
played
just
it on that
literally
little
walked in and was
automaton thing.
Rainstar, your turn.
Yep. He flew 30 feet up, and then I'm going to use my bonus action for another star.
Roll it.
Get him.
30 feet forward. Yeah.
Right. I can't roll less than a 23, so does a 23 hit?
It does, yes.
25 plus 14.
40 or 39.
Wait, I did something.
With radiant rolling.
Fuck, what was it? I'm
don't.
so sorry. I did something because there was a mechanic for a mechanic.
I don't know what that means.
Is it a quick time event? Do we need to press a lot of buttons?
Yes, quick, start pressing buttons.
Okay. All right. I'll take it, guys.
Okay.
We're looking at a stack. We're looking at a spread. Is it a line? How are we feeling?
I think I see. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm gonna use
Was
my
it-
action
was
to
it-
do something dumb, so.
Was it Aurora's character we used, or was it Kyle's? To test
For
whether it was a stack or a spread when we did the Ascalon fight.
Oh man.
I think it was
oh,
my character. Because I didn't understand it.
It was right.
No, we used somebody who wasn't here.
I wasn't there
I
for
don't
the
remember
Ascalon
if it was
fight.
Yeah,
all-
it had to have been Aurora.
It would have been
Yeah, okay,
Kyle, though,
what-
probably.
No, it was Aerith because
No, Kyle was
Oh, was
there.
Alan.
I wasn't there
Yeah.
because I was at my
Oh.
brother's
Yeah,
party.
we used you because we didn't know if it was a stack or a spread AoE thing, so we had a couple people stack and we had you off to the side to see which one it was.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it.
Still, one of my most insane inventions, though, is the Goblin Dragon Breath full of goblins.
You should have let me
No.
absorb Goblin into the fucking
No,
Speed of breath.
So was it like a mind flare, but instead of a mind flare, it was like a goblin?
it was just a bunch. There were a bunch of goblins hopped up on magic, like arcane sludge, that smashed themselves together into a giant dragon, like literally just shapeshifted into this massive dragon, and the breath shot out goblins with their weapons and dealt piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
God.
Okay.
He's like, all right, I need all of you guys to make a dex save, and he did the cold force. And I was like, cool, I'm good. I had a stirring scaled ornament, and I was like, cool, I'm just gonna absorb this. And he's like, well, I don't think it's gonna work. It's not an element. It's gonna spit goblins at you guys.
Alright, sorry.
Is Goblin and Elements.
Yes.
So-
Yes, it is.
Rainstar, you fire out one of these star motes at Lich Lumine,
Mhm.
and it's empowered by your, racial radiant soul. And as it hits Lich Lumine, you see that he actually leans forward in pain. Is that the end of your turn?
No. I don't know what that means, and I guess it won't stop me from trying to do something dumb, but
I mean, did it look like it hurt him?
It hurt him.
Okay.
Like, he's just like, Jesus. By the
Sun can't
gods.
stop me because I can't read.
great. And then I wanted to use my action to try to trap you in a watery sphere. Because it would be funny.
That would be really funny. I'm gonna use my reaction to give you disadvantage on saving roll again.
Oh my god.
Strength save.
Let
The
me
save
just
is
make
a
sure.
21.
I can't
Not 15.
remember if
Yeah,
Lich Lumine
yeah.
used his reaction. Because he counterspelled
You
the counterspell.
counterspelled my counterspell. Yeah, that was definitely a reaction.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You can have legendary actions, but adding extra reactions, that makes things real. That's a quick scale. Reactions are dangerous
Let's
for
see.
that very reason.
What do I need to roll?
21.
And it's what type of save?
Yeah, what type of
strength
save?
Strength save with disadvantage.
With
From
disadvantage.
Adrian.
And it's a 21.
Yes.
He resists. He failed to save. Or he
Not the save, but he just,
yeah.
yeah, he used legendary resistance.
So you see
Okay,
the
well,
water form around him, and then he just like ignites his magic further, and it just evaporates into steam.
Well, it's still there.
Oh, it's still there.
Because I can move it on an action.
Do I need to
So
make
it's
a
just kind of
bubble?
hanging out. You fell out, but it's still, yeah. there's still a little like 5-foot bubble right next to you of water.
Like,
Being like,
created
"Hey."
like an aura around yourself of fire and just stepped through it. Like, because it pushes you out if you succeed, right?
How
Yeah.
big is the
Yeah.
thing? 10
5-foot radius sphere.
radius.
So I don't know if
Be
that's
like right here.
just a 5-foot
Or
square
anywhere
or
around your
Is
throne.
it just a
You
5-foot
just-
square?
Your
Yeah.
throne is. It's that big, yeah.
So it's placed here, but then I just step out. I'll be right there.
There you go.
Is that your turn?
yes, that is my turn.
At the end of your turn, he's going to chuck another fireball at this lovely group right here.
We're a little bit more spread out.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're spread out enough.
I don't think we're spread out
Boris
enough.
is okay.
Not really.
Boris is fine.
Forest is fine.
Right? We're fine.
See, if I center it
I mean, to be fair,
here-
we're all pretty okay too because of the
Oh, goody.
healing from the Phoenix, so we're okay.
Um,
And Rain's okay. Rain's all right.
I don't believe Riley will survive.
No, I think you killed Riley. That's gonna make her angry.
Oops.
Hey, welcome to my life. I had to make
You're gonna
decisions
absorb
like
elements?
that quite often.
Yes, I failed it, so I'm going to absorb elements.
Are you even in it?
You're not even in it.
Am I
Okay.
not?
I
No.
fixed my
No,
DC.
no.
Oh.
You don't look like you are.
Oh,
I
never
fixed
mind.
my DC.
Nice.
Um,
Thought I was in it.
Oh, I need a deck save.
Yeah, I think you're outside of it.
I see.
you know,
Woo!
I had
Rainstar
my
doesn't need
character
to
sheet
save.
up, like, well, yeah, I
Yeah,
had my
yeah.
character sheet up, like, over everything, like, getting ready to do it, so I didn't even see where you put it. I figured
I-
you were just in it.
I did too.
So,
Oh no. Cassian, you're our only hope to pass this.
I know.
roll. Never mind. I'm so sorry. Whoever failed, which is everyone,
Everyone.
Everyone.
26 fire damage.
Okay, alright. He's not
Yeah, that's
upcasting
fine.
them yet, so we're fine.
Not
Thankfully.
yet.
No, because I'll explain later.
We're rolling third levels at the moment, and yeah, we'll debrief afterwards. I'm interested to see what happens next. I'm finally free of chaff, so
Right.
Just
free
a guy.
well, I'm trusting Boris to deal with the last of the chaff.
We
that's
died.
in front of me.
I'm sorry, Cass.
Yeah.
You knew it was gonna happen. Let's be real.
I did.
You
Now you
knew.
can just rage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scootaloo over here, kind of scatter and make him really. If he keeps fireballing, pick a side, you know. How big is a 20-foot square? Is that
That is
5
what
squares
these
on each
tools
side?
are for.
4 squares on each side. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. It is 4 across.
It's
That's-
weird.
Your
That's-
math is not quite to
Yeah,
scale, I
my
think.
math.
That's a 40-foot scale
Yeah.
or 40-foot square. Because
Hold on,
like
hold on.
circles will always say radius or diameter, but a square you just measure the sides, so you just would do a 10.
Pop.
There
I
you
don't know
go.
what's happening. I did snap to corner instead
well,
of
mate-
center.
somebody whip me up? Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Where would you like it?
I think only
I'm gonna.
I can control it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I just wanted to make sure I can see. I'm gonna make one that I can move.
Oh, okay.
One too many across.
Yeah.
Well, I'll shrink it in a second. Can't really get anybody. I'm just gonna fireball it. Can I resize it without redeleting?
Yeah, you should be able to grab the corners.
Hold on. This is a rectangle.
I just zoomed
not.
out of my map, and now I lost it.
Oh no.
It's above. It's on top of the 2 oranges. I resized it. Wait, what does the size need to be? No,
There
I'll
you
just
go.
get rid of it.
That's the size right there. Yeah, it's
Yeah. like 4x4.
4 square by 4. Yeah.
No, I can't move. God damn it. Okay, hang
You
on.
have to touch the border.
Come on, roll 20.
Grab it. There you go.
Work with
Okay.
us, roll 20.
Alright. Action just is gonna slam this cane on the ground again, and he's gonna cast Evert's Black Tentacles.
Aw, more tentacles.
Ew.
Mm.
Do I
And
need
I'll
to
link
save
it so you
something?
can see it,
Okay.
because you, at the start of your turn, you're going to.
I need to make a save. Creature that starts its turn in
Yep,
the
at
area
the start of your turn. Yep.
enters the affected area for the first time, or starts its turn there. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning and be restrained. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Tentacle one.
Fine.
I told you this was gonna become a hentai. I warned you.
Did warn you.
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my last sorcery points to make that bonus action real quick,
Hell yeah.
so that I can Eldritch Blast some of your boys to try to
Only 3
push
of them.
this one. Yeah, push this one back here if I hit him, so that we get more use out of the.
Okay. All
Hell
3 hit.
yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blade.
15,
Powerful
21,
crits, powerful
24,
crits.
No.
25, 26, 27.
But
Love to
yeah,
see it.
but he is entering it for the first time, so he needs to make the save now.
Enter the tentacles.
Oh, no.
Dexterity
Squidward
save.
tentacles.
What's the
Have you
save?
seen
21?
tentacles?
Yes.
It sounds like
I'm
a
back to
weird.
tentacles. Oh god.
He
It
failed.
sounds like a weird Squidward porno.
He
Squidward
failed.
tentacles enter the tentacles.
Please roll the
Alright.
3d6. He's probably not gonna live.
And he is now. If he does live, he is restrained.
I just like scrolled through all of what I missed, like
Oh
slowly,
my
and I was like,
God.
okay, Black Tentacles, and I'm like reading it, and I'm like, alright, cool, alright, Eldritch Blast, like, fuck yeah, oh, critical hit, hell yeah, oh, that damage.
Right.
Yeah, it's really.
So,
It do be like that sometimes.
because the skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning, it takes 24. He has 23 HP.
Hell yeah.
So
We
he's
take
gone.
it.
Get
I mean,
So you push him back with your Eldritch Blast. You push him back into the tentacles. The tentacles start wrapping around like a hentai and just crush him.
Oh no. I don't like it.
Get him.
He
Well,
gone.
I'm not going in there, so I guess I'll deal with the rest of the chaff after all.
Now it is Lich Lumine's
Your
turn.
dream. Your
Oh,
dream,
God.
Hadrian, he's got a lot of tentacles in it. I think you need to talk to somebody
And now-
about this.
This is pretty terrible.
He fails.
and I get 13
I'm
temporary
sorry,
hit points
he
because of that.
saves. And he will just fly out of it. Because he has a flying speed.
Oh good.
Oh.
My target.
He's just like, that is the most wretched, disgusting thing I have ever seen. And you should feel bad about yourself.
It's pretty gross.
And he is going to...
No offense, scared tentacle guy, but that's kind of gross.
That's kind of gross.
Don't worry, we're gonna put him back in there.
As long as
We'll
I don't
put him
have
in
to
here.
go those.
We'll put him in here light. That way you guys can still melee him. Okay.
Okay. As long as I don't have to touch the black tentacles.
Okay,
Not unless you want
Adrian, can you please make a Constitution saving throw?
to. But why?
Oh why?
Because he's casting a spell on you.
It's 25.
Aw, you're no
I'm a
fun.
giant man.
I'm a giant man.
I definitely came out sultrier than I.
No, wait, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Yeah, no, I did that wrong. So, Lich Lumine chants some words, And a language. Oop, that's the wrong shape I need.
What language is it? Do I know it?
It's in Primordial.
I don't know.
Aha, I know
I
Primordial.
do not.
Now,
Cass knows what you're saying.
I know when I made this character. You remember how I had to re-fucking do and add the spells?
Mm-hmm.
It did not do my languages or proficiencies, but I know I have Primordial, Celestial, and Infernal on top of Deep Speech.
So, Cade, just to confirm, your health is below 150, right?
I mean, that's pretty much my max, yeah.
I mean, is he casting something?
He's
Right,
casting
Casting
unless
something.
you need to counterspell, I guess. Yeah.
It's up to you. Because he's casting a spell on
I know.
Adrian.
Yeah, why not?
And if
Counterspell.
I failed, I can use Indomitable to try it again.
At what level are you counterspelling?
Just base level 3. I'll roll for it.
Please roll. I don't know what the DC is.
I mean, if it's the spell, think
What
of
level
19.
spell it is? 19. Okay.
19?
And it's just. What am I rolling?
Your charisma.
Charisma check.
Okay. Charisma 24.
Oh yeah, good counterspell.
Natural 18.
You counterspell him, yep. He is upset. He doesn't like it.
I feel like that was
I don't
power
like
word
weird
kill.
music.
I was waiting for
That's
the counterspell, so I could counterspell the counterspell.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for too.
Well,
That will be his
Congrats, hey, you didn't die.
I appreciate that.
yeah,
That was
don't do that. I'm not about that weird magic.
yeah.
This
Oh, okay. I
one-
see. I
My own
see.
weird magic.
Comes up.
Yeah, that smells jank, right? No save at all. It just works.
It just does the damn thing.
Boris,
Does
does
it?
a 17
It's
hit
so
you?
scary.
No.
Okay. This
He
one is
was
gonna come
quick
up.
with it. No.
Hadrian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming an 11 doesn't hit.
No.
Damn. Boris, your turn.
I'm gonna punch the guy in front of me 3 times.
Do it. One
Punch.
punch. Well, 3
Aw.
punch.
Hit, miss, hit.
Right.
Oh god.
Wow.
That's 17, 20, 20, 23, 46.
Yeah.
You almost did half.
Oh. Darn.
Darn.
Okay. That's my
Ah,
turn.
shucks.
Ah, shucks.
It wasn't that high level of a spell. Hadrian.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't the highest.
Oh,
It was the one that
okay.
also sucks, but not. It won't kill you.
Yeah, it was the you were gonna do that to me again after what happened to me, Cray.
Right? How dare
You're gonna stun our boy.
Power word stun me again.
Why do you think?
Ow,
Why do you think?
diarrhea.
Why do you think I targeted?
Oh, I knew what I was gonna do before already, but now I just I will burn whatever I need to make it
I was
work.
like, I'm here to cause pain.
I'm here to cause pain, reactivate traumas, and yeah.
Right?
I'm literally, I as a player am literally angrier with that.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay, I didn't expect that. Whew.
Everyone gets 7 back. Oh god, that was funny.
Alright, well, we're near my threshold. We're close. Well, at least I am. How's everybody looking?
I looking
Not that
bad.
Okay.
I have half
Oh,
health.
That's not great.
Yeah.
I'm over 100 because of my temp hit.
Cool. Okay.
The Phoenix is going to Guiding Bolt Lich Lumine.
Wait, do we get the temp hit points every turn?
No.
Every Phoenix turn?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he
It
gives
was
us
only-
a healing word as his bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah. It was only.
I got temp because the class feature from casting.
Oh, that's right. Because you get the
Yeah.
Dark One's Blessing or whatever. Okay.
This math is horribly wrong.
It also
but I'm
doesn't
just gonna
cost
roll with
me
it.
a spell slot to do.
I just
Hell yeah.
forgot
Yeah.
that I had temporary hit points, so I was taking stuff off my current hit points. I'm still
Just
over
throw it in
100.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You
That's
see
our boy.
the guiding bolt leave. The Phoenix throws the guiding bolt, and then it hits Lich
Where does
Luminae.
it throw it from? Is it throwing from the feet? Is it throwing it from the feet? Does it do like a
The
wing arm?
wings. The wings. It like flaps its wings, and then the guiding bolt shoots out.
Oh hell yeah!
And then you see Lich Luminae. I need to do that again. Just lean forward, going, you shouldn't have done that. Hadrian, it's your
Why not?
turn.
It's fun.
All right. I'm going to activate my last room. I have two more things that need to activate. But I'm going to go ahead and activate as a bonus action my frost. Yeah. Which gives me a +2 to ability checks that use my strength. I would like to try to pick up the skeleton in front of me.
Get him!
Yes.
I just want to like
Acquire
grab him by like
skeleton.
both his legs, and I just want to hold him in my left hand. Like really, I know I'm not like that big, so I sheath my sword, grab him by both his feet. I just want to grapple the skeleton, like grab him.
Is it a contest?
It should be. It'd be like my athletics against his athletics or acrobatics.
He's gonna try acrobatics because his athletics sucks.
And I should have a +2 on this. I don't have a modifier thing for it, but that is a 17. I'll use my inspiration.
Okay.
That is a
Hell
29.
29.
I was about to say you just failed it, but since you used your inspiration, you grapple him successfully.
All right, bitch. I would like to, let's see, I got half my movement speed, so it's 1, 2, 3. That's about it's like right here. Both my other actions of my attack. I'm going
no.
to
Shh, ignore me.
You can't keep getting away with it.
can't get close enough to you. Can I just want to throw the skeleton at Lich Luminae.
I guess
I'm
roll
just
a
wanna do
d20
it.
and add your strength modifier.
Okay, since it's a strength check, I get a +2 for my frost rune, so that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
He just like hurls it at you.
I don't know what the damage roll will be.
Getting hit with a skeleton damage.
I
mean,
guess.
You
I'm
take
good
1
with,
point of damage
like-
for every bone in one spot.
What's remaining in his body? I want to say 2d6 bludgeoning
That's where,
for
that's
both.
exactly what I was thinking.
So the skeleton
It's a bludgeon.
takes 20.
Takes 20.
Lich
It
Luminae
just bone
takes
dust as soon as
10.
it hits him.
So you just chuck him, it bodies him, and then it just falls to the
falls to the
ground.
ground.
Prone.
All right, now that you're together, I can't. I don't really want to do a lot of weapon swapping, so that is all I've got. I can't really do anything with my last attack. I'll just use my last attack action to take my sword back off my back.
Legendary action. Scorching Ray, Hadrian.
I love drawing my attention, but
Does a 17 hit you?
no, I have an AC of 21. That just hits my armor and goes.
Oh, then you only get hit by one.
Hell
For
yeah,
5
that's our
damage.
boy.
So you take 5 fire damage.
I will burn a D8 because I've
Okay.
got 4 of those left
Hell yeah.
to make it no damage.
Look at that.
Hell yeah.
You're pissing him off more. Cassian.
Would be funnier is if that actually healed you, like past the 5 damage. So you're like, that actually gave me hit points.
That'd be pretty cool. I wish.
Oh, God.
Cassian. It is your turn.
I'm gonna move over here.
Everyone just creating space now.
I know, right? She's not doing great. So
Well, I
she's
think
gonna move.
they know where you're gonna be fireball.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, not
The
unless
bird
they-
could be on
There's
triple
plenty
fire.
worse that could happen.
Quadra fire.
Kaz's turns are simple.
Uh,
She'll
Pew pew.
yeah.
On what?
The skelly.
Which one? There's 2.
There's still 2? Oh, there's this one.
18 hits, yes. Wait,
Don't do
it's
that.
prone on the ground. Wouldn't that be disadvantage? And fuck
it's
it.
a ranged
And
weapon.
sure. I don't care. It's dead. It just goes pew.
Oh yeah, we
clunk.
take those.
Great.
And then the last pew. 17.
On
Well, she's gonna try and hit you. Bet
Seven-
you-
17, that misses.
Can I? Let me see. Oh, can I? I think I can do something. Hang on.
I will use my reaction to give you advantage. You're within 60 feet of me. Yeah.
Okay.
So we would have another attack on that.
It's
How
loading her
nice.
character sheet.
Use my reaction to negate it. Wait.
Savage.
No, that was
Oh,
the
I was
betrayal.
gonna-
I've been waiting for the.
Right. I was going to
18.
negate
Oh.
You're like, yeah, whatever.
No.
Oh,
She's gonna
That's
use
still
one of
a
her
no.
superiority die
Okay.
Okay.
and
Oh hell yeah!
add an
Come on,
8
you
to
can do
that.
Well, it's a D8.
Well, you gotta roll it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 18 plus.
Roll a 8. Oh, boy.
22?
22.
22.
Yeah.
22 hits.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Get
She
him.
did her best.
Hell
For
yeah.
For
21
21
points
points of
Ding.
damage. Your bow is magical, right?
Yes. It's Abby.
Damn. Okay. You shot your friend. Is that your turn?
I did.
Just say it like
Is
that.
he... I did. Is he really my friend anymore? I don't know what he is. He attacked me.
Who
He fireballed me
knows?
twice.
Well, is that
I
the end of
mean,
your turn?
That's
No, bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
that wouldn't be the first time Illuminate fireball cast. Let's be honest.
That's true.
Friendly fire.
Did I? I don't
It's
recall.
happened a lot.
Remember when
You've done it in
Illuminate
literally
Fireball-
every campaign? Are you kidding?
Remember when
Yeah.
Illuminate
Fire.
Fireball Cosmo, or it wasn't Illuminate, but Aurora's Astral Elf Fireball
She gets 11
Cosmo.
points back.
Hell yeah. 21 hit points. Or no, 11. That's right, because
11.
you're split. Sorry.
Multiclassed.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm good. Yes.
Legendary
good.
action.
Well, Swiper's still there. But-
Yeah.
In theory.
Fireball. I believe I put it right here. No. Right there.
I hit at least 2 people.
So fireball centered right there. So Boris, you fail.
Sorry. I did.
Pass.
So you're
And
gonna use
just
I'm on the edge.
yes, you get advantage. That is the rule that I've decided.
I think
Come
it's
on, you
fair
gotta
the
do
way that
X.
they do the circle.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Even without advantage, you still would have passed. Jess, you failed.
Right?
I have an advantage no matter what, though. And I still, but I only have 3. And...
I've
So
got like a 10% chance to pass Hog.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I
it
know.
bounces over there with a 5% chance of that with critical success.
So whoever failed takes 39.
that was an upcast fireball.
It was not.
Oh,
It's just a fire ass roll. Holy shit.
I rolled 4 6s,
Damn.
a 5, a 4, and 2 3s.
Yeah.
And Cass, you take half of that. I don't know what half of 39 is. I can't math.
18.
18? No. 19.
19.
19.
Hey, I just hit the DC then.
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
And
I'm gonna put you back in that fucking
Yeah.
orgy pit,
Orgy.
Aurora. We'll
Rain
have to-
Star.
Alright. Pretty much the same thing as last turn. Star first.
That's your bonus action.
Yep.
How
Where'd
many
it
are you
go?
down
There it is.
to?
4.
17 misses.
And that would be, well, it would be a 23 because I can't roll less than a 10.
Oh. 23 hits.
It's Clockwork Soul.
Right?
How many turns has it been?
God.
For
I
it
am
has
currently...
been, I'm
For it.
I'm half down on Trance of Order and
Okay.
3 down on Radiant Soul.
That is
That's where I'm at, too.
38, 46, 40, no,
38.
38.
Plus...
It's already adding that 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
She got you hooked up.
But a mechanic happened, and
A mechanic happened.
a mechanic
My round
happened.
half would be 19.
No,
Resistance would be
hold
19.
on. I'm...
Or it might be vulnerable. Maybe we
He
should
looks
radiantly
in
pound him.
pain as soon as you hit him. I think I did that wrong. Damn it, hold on.
Round 6? It's the bottom of round 5. We're at the end of round 5.
Okay, so I still have like half my rage left.
Why can't the
Yeah.
math reset? Or undo? Why can't the math undo?
Oh. Ooh.
Okay,
What
I
did
did
you-
type it in wrong. I fat fingered a button. Okay. He looks in pain.
And then I'm going to use my action to try to trap you in the bubble again.
I
Can't
have to
impose
make a
disadvantage this
save.
time.
Yep. Strength save 21.
Ugh. He resists.
It's
Just
one of the
not
last
gonna
ones.
talk about it.
Hey, we take those.
Yep.
Uh,
Over here.
oh yeah, he's been dead.
Oh hell yeah! I had my character sheet up looking at stuff. I didn't even notice him. He just...
Yeah, Cass
Cass
got
killed
him.
him.
That's what it was. Got it.
If he wasn't, I was gonna also trap him in the bubble because you can trap up to 4 creatures.
Vacuum them up.
Right?
Is at the
Alright,
end
your
of your
bubble?
turn.
that- Yes.
He's going to Scorching Ray you.
Me? Okay.
Yes, you.
Okay, but that's definitely 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this round.
Hell yeah. We're trying to make them burn them all so we can do stuff, I guess. Tactics. This is all according to plan.
All according to plan.
Right.
That's 14 plus 5.
Unless you roll a 1, you
19.
hit me with all of them.
19 fire damage. Oh, I hate you.
Right.
Trust me.
Yeah, and then I will use absorb elements on
Okay.
that. So 19, so 8. I think.
No. Wait. No, it's 9. Wait.
9. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 9. Because it rounds
I
down.
don't know math.
Yeah, it rounds down. It always
You think I
usually
know
drops down
math?
around. What was the number? I was reading other things.
It was
I'm sorry.
19.
19 is 9. Yeah.
And then-
just to make sure I've triggered as many things as I can because I set him up to use like every reaction, every bonus action, everything.
Unnecessary, but okay.
Okay, that's your turn. Jess, your turn.
Alright, let's see. He'll move right here, and just like before, he's gonna slam his cane on the ground, and I need a con save, because if not, I'm gonna vortex warp you back into the fucking pit.
Get in the hentai pit.
Con. What's your DC?
21.
I save.
I mean, that sorcerer, you probably have a dope con save.
Oh wait, I just
Way up
clicked
there.
con. I didn't even click my saving throw.
So
no.
even higher.
So it's even higher. Oh yeah, I rolled a natural 19.
Bonus action. Move this guy up. And I guess that'll be my turn.
Did I already use 3
I gotta get closer.
legendary
Yes, you did
actions?
3.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
wasn't-
specifically why I
Oh,
asked.
that's what
If
you were
didn't,
counting.
I was gonna try to vortex warp you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's my turn anyway.
If our count is right, you've done 2 legendary resistances, and now you have your reactions back or actions back.
Yes.
I think you did. You do 2 or 3? Because I thought you like
I did 3.
saved on the
I
tentacles.
did 3.
Oh, it was the tentacles. Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't here for the tentacles.
It
You
was the
weren't here for
first.
that?
It was
Yeah.
the first bubble, and then the tentacles, and then the
Okay.
second
Yep.
bubble.
The
Your
tentacles
saving
and then the
throws are
second
gone.
level.
Yeah.
Neat.
My
Right, that's what I'm hoping.
resistances are gone.
I want to put you in a bubble.
We will
We'll
get
give
you
you
back
20
into this. We're gonna put you get in the bubble in the tentacles. Let's layer this up. You're just making this harder on everyone.
Right? I have a really funny plan. I want to do it.
Where did you moved illuminate?
I moved further away.
Oh.
He moved up the stairs, back on,
Oh, you
like up
ran
towards
away.
the.
I see.
Right? Like a jerk.
No, come back. I've got 4 world breakers for you.
How far away did I move?
I thought there was going to be more ads, or I would have used them.
I need to actually read about the 5e rules for jumping because I'm a tall person and I want to see if I can get up there.
Can jump. Yes, no.
Feed up to your strength score.
Where's the circle? How should you jump out of the circle?
Just make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Why
He's
don't
casting a
you-
spell.
Yeah, why
Being
don't you?
counterspelled.
Is it 5th level or higher? Because if it's not, it's just gonna get canceled because I gotta use warlock spells.
It's 5th level.
Okay, then it just gets canceled, right?
By
That's
disintegrating.
correct.
Yeah.
Disintegrate is
You just
higher
see
than that.
Gus, again, picks the cane up, slams on the ground. Just no, none of that.
Or no, disintegrating
Jab.
attack roll. That could have been finger of death. I think that's a dex save.
No, disintegrate is a dex save.
It's a dex save. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. I
I don't
try
think-
to
oh,
stay
you're
away
guessing.
from both of those because I'm not trying to outright. These situations are the perfect places to use it. It's just hilarious that everything.
Yeah, because even if just dies, big deal.
it's just very amusing because our party it's level 14, man.
Maybe I should
It's
have upped
scary.
my stuff. Oh well.
Fine.
That's
I
gonna be
don't know.
It was
Illuminate's
really
turn.
scary there
it's
at the
been
beginning.
popping. Yeah, it's been popping off.
Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm expended all my resources. I have my action surge left. That's it.
Skeleton, Boris, you're getting attacked.
Neat.
What's your AC again?
18.
Never mind. He misses.
Yeah, not our boy Boris. You can't touch him.
I would have been lower anyway.
How would it be a full action if I picked them up and threw them into there, or would that also take my bonus action?
I think it would take an action to try and grapple him, and then your extra attack, if you have one, to throw him.
I do. All right, and then I have a bonus action.
So you have to try and grapple him first.
Yeah, I'll grapple him.
Roll your
Get on.
athletics.
Pick him up.
Oh no,
I did not roll well.
you did not roll well.
He slips away from your fingers.
I'm gonna punch him.
Sorry, little friend. Try being a little.
You can't grab him, but you can definitely hit him.
Works better when you're 12 feet tall.
Hadrian's like skill issue because he's 4
That
foot
is
something. Unreal.
21, 42.
He's still alive?
He's still alive. He's missing his legs, but he's still alive.
I'm gonna rotate over here, and I'm gonna chug a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
There's my bonus action. It's what, 48? Or 8d4?
8d4 plus 8?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Yeah, because it goes 2, 4, 8, 10. And then the only one that gets doubled on its flat heel is the Supreme.
He just grabs it, shoves it in his face.
Just eats the entire thing, glass included.
You know, if you savored it, you get more use.
Yeah, but
Like
if I take
Savant
damage with it,
wine.
I keep my rage.
He's like sitting there the next morning over like biscuits and gravy with Jaeger and Alice. Like, I'm fucking telling you, man, this barbarian. It was a path that like, maybe it was an iteration of me in a past life or something. But it was like looking into a warped, twisted mirror.
I think you need to talk to someone professionally.
He just stares at he just stares at you and like just crunching glass as he's eating, just blood rushing down his face into his beard.
Guys, when he has that long stare in the guild hall when you guys are explaining things to him, this is what he's thinking about. Like this dream. He's like, I still don't understand it.
Is that
I've seen
your
it in my
turn?
dreams.
That is my turn.
Okay. Fireball time.
Alright, I will counterspell that one.
Good. Hopefully it works because I rolled a 3.
Hopefully.
Yes, it works.
Woohoo!
Cool. Thank you for not making that 3 really bite me in the ass. I mean, health wise, I'm still okay. I'm still over half.
Yeah.
I
But-
So we
gave
don't need that.
everyone the Phoenix character or journal, whatever you want to call it.
You-
So, I
Kind
gave
of,
it to
you don't
everyone.
have control of the character sheet.
No. But I want you guys to make a decision. Everybody gets 8 HP back. So, what will the Phoenix do? Because I'm going to be the one rolling.
Well, we can't see the character
For
sheet.
what?
All we can see is the picture. It's in
Yeah.
our journals, but all we can see is the bio page.
Yeah, all you can see is
You can't
Okay,
even see the spells?
No.
No.
That's roll 20, you fucking
You have
suck.
to give us full control of the character sheet.
There, have at it.
Haha.
So we each get a spell, right?
No.
We all cast one right now.
We all get one of the phoenix feathers, and we get one use of.
No.
I mean, hit him with a flame strike. I love flame strike. It's just a fun spell.
It is
Wait.
fun.
Do we get? Oh, we don't get mass healing. I'm down for flame strike.
No, mass healing word
But
is
he's-
activated at